That's what it feels like.
I don't use the silent treatment because I think it is incredibly
abusive,
toxic,
and abusive,
and
and abusive. It's abusive. It's called stonewalling.
I am not the silent treatment guy.
No? Mm-mm. How do you get through conflict?
Methodically.
Can you say that again?
Methodically.
Methodically?
Yeah.
I thought you said empathetically, and I was like, that is so evolved, Jared.
No.
No?
Empathetically. So that would assume that I do things, and when you say that, I hear doing things without other people's thought or perspective in mind. And I think I do that a lot. I think foolishly, so I expect people to do the same. And they don't.
Same. I feel the same way. I feel like because I'm going to be honest, everyone is going to be honest. And I learned the hard way that that's not true.
I mean, that's one aspect of it, but yeah.
Do you think I'm very direct?
Do I think you're very direct? No. But
okay.
I don't, that's the circumstances that I deal with you mostly.
What does that mean?
Like in terms of like podcasting, this is how I deal with you most at this point now.
Correct.
Yeah. So in terms of podcasting, are you direct? No, it's very hard for you to get you to answer the questions in the podcast.
No, that's not true.
That's not true.
I just don't give you the answers that you like.
No, you don't give answers, period.
I do give like very clear answers.
Okay.
We walk the dog.
Walk the dog?
I don't know. What were you going to say? We walk what?
What are you talking about?
You just said we walk, and then you didn't complete your sentence.
Oh, I don't know.
I think you were going to say that we walk around the issue.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You don't give direct answers?
That is not true.
Hey, okay.
So I am an indirect person.
Hey.
And I'm also tired of you belittling our friendship again. You want to know what I found the other day?
What'd you find?
A picture of my daughter with the gift that you bought her.
You talking about that bandana thing?
Yes.
Sure, yeah.
And she was posing so cool.
I'm a good gift giver.
You are a good gift giver, but you deny our friendship. The only time I talk to you is for the pod.
Now, you bringing up something that kid was 2 years old in.
You're a hard person to, you know? I can just be kind to you.
Do your friends, tell your friends that watch the pod, if you have any. Mm-hmm. If you have any friends that watch the pod, tell them to start commenting on the videos.
Okay. About me?
About whatever.
Okay.
About whatever.
This is a challenge.
I want everybody.
Likewise, tell your friends to comment.
Okay.
Are they going to say mean things about me?
I don't know.
I can't take it. I'm not going to read the comments. You're going to have to report back because I can't. My little heart cannot take this.
I just want you to answer some questions. That's all.
I'll answer questions.
Okay.
What kind of questions?
The questions that we talk about.
I do answer questions. They're just not how you like me to answer them.
Some of these topics, I don't care about how you answer them. So that's not true.
No, what I'm saying is it feels like a non-answer because it's not the answer that's agreeing with you.
I'm telling you that it's not that because some of the topics I don't care if we don't agree on. So it doesn't matter if your answer is what I want it to be or not. I don't care what your answer is. But it's okay. Today, we have topics.
We do. I'll try to answer them as directly as I can.
Yeah, man, let the people know who you are, Andrea.
Oh,
you know?
What? That is who I am most of the time.
Who you are most of the time is a person not answering. Go, okay, that's who you are? Because if that's who you are, I feel like you need to tell people that, hey, I'm only direct when I'm asking people questions as a therapist, and I'm expecting them to ask me shit when I'm spotting shit in their brains.
No, I kind of just live in the gray because I don't, it's really hard for me to be black and white on a lot of things.
Okay, but that's hard to have a successful podcast with because nobody comes to see a gray opinion.
I will try to be more black and white.
There we go, because my shit is bap. I don't know if it's black or white, but
yeah, but maybe that contrast is good.
No. Answer versus no answer is not a good contrast.
Fine. I'll try to be more.
Just be yourself. Well,
I'll try to be less open-minded. I think that's my issue.
Right.
No, I'm so serious because that's what gray is. Gray is like, oh, it could be either way.
Yeah, but I don't think that's gray. I think that's like.
My hands are freezing.
That's that like far left extremist thing that you be on, where it's like everybody can do what they want until they want because
it's
something
illegal. Mm-hmm. But then you can't do it anymore.
I hear you.
And when it's unsafe, then we got to talk about it.
Yep.
Are you cold?
No, I was just rubbing some of this oil into my my knee skin.
To your tattoo?
No, my knee skin, which is directly related to ball skin.
That was interesting. How?
Knee skin, elbow skin, ball skin. It's all the same stuff.
Really?
Probably, yeah.
Like scientifically?
Yeah.
Are you just saying yes to appease me now?
No, I think so.
Okay. How was your week, your entire week?
Camp stuff, man.
What does that mean?
Just stuff at the camp. Teaching dance and trying not to, letting 12 to 14-year-old girls talk to you like you ain't shit. And then,
Is that how they speak?
It's not so much how they speak. It's like their like mannerisms and their tone. It's all like, I knew that already. And it's like, I know you can't know this already. Because I'm telling you for the first time. And the stuff that you're supposed to know already, you don't do.
What are you teaching them? Dance?
Yeah, I'm teaching modern dance.
That's really interesting.
Thanks.
Do you ever record your dancing?
Yeah, I had some stuff on. I had a little clip on Instagram, but I can't, with the type of Instagram page that I have, I can't just be having like kids on there dancing.
Agreed, but I mean like just teaching like from the perspective of you.
Oh, no, I should though, because it's, it should be studied. It's up there on the level of like some Marcus Aurelius type shit.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, Marcus Aurelius, James Baldwin, Jared Adam.
My daughter loves watching those movies. The one that you post with the dancers.
The movies I post with the dancers?
You posted a movie clip of women doing all kinds of stuff in a movie.
Oh, yeah. That was like one of those throwback movies.
My kids love those movies.
Yeah. I like 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. I'm pretty sure it got me laid once.
Whoa, how?
But, because, I don't know, I put it on, or I saw that this girl had it or was watching it or something. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, or maybe I stayed over at her house and I couldn't sleep, so I got up to watch TV and that's what was on. So I was watching it, and then like I think like her cat like hopped up on the couch and was sitting next to me. So then like when she woke up to come see what I was doing,
it was like the best
I was
scene
like on
that
the
she
couch
ever
with her
saw.
cat watching 7 Wives for 7 Brothers, and it was just like sploosh.
A moment.
Sploosh.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you.
What the fuck kind of robot answer is that?
Because I don't know what to say to that. What do
say
you
how
say
you
to that?
feel. That makes me a little uncomfortable, but I'm sure that was good for her. I don't know.
No, I'm happy that you were able to have sex.
Oh my God.
What do you want me to say?
How was your week?
My week was normal. I went to work. I worked.
What do you do?
I'm a therapist. I had a lot of clients this week. So I work in a nursing home during the day and then private practice in the evening. My daughter joined a volleyball team.
Is she good?
She's really good. She's a captain.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
How old is she?
She is the 10-year-old.
She's 10. Mm-hmm. Okay, so be honest. Mm-hmm. Is she the captain because, like, are they at the age yet? And is she playing
it's really
in
terrible.
a situation?
No, it's terrible.
Okay, so when I say she's good,
but she is good. She's decent. She's not one of the bad, the more not performing. Okay. There's some who are still afraid of the ball.
Okay.
Like
but at
running
10,
away
they don't
from the
really
ball.
have to be good yet. That's not really about them being good. There are some kids who are good or are somewhat like standoutish, but they're not to the point where like it matters.
Correct.
At 10-year-old volleyball.
Yeah, for sure. Because
Okay.
she was playing soccer like a year or two ago.
Okay.
So like she switches it up and hasn't really found something she's passionate about yet.
Okay. Your son plays pretty serious soccer.
Yeah, he plays soccer on like travel leagues.
So you are aware. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, and like we're talking about what recruiting looks like now,
Okay.
and that kind of stuff.
Cool. Okay. That's interesting. But I just want to know what level of like sport parent you were. Cause like for some, especially considering how like left leaning you are, cause you could be like, well, at what point does sports ever matter, Jared? Like sports is just a vehicle for them to release energy and learn teamwork. But
No, I think people can be gifted in athleticism.
okay.
And it's an art, and it's beautiful.
All right. I just want to make sure. I don't know.
love watching like the greatest at sports and seeing how their mind works.
Really?
And there's a psychology behind it.
Oh, okay.
You don't like doing that?
Yeah,
You don't like watching like the different documentaries? They have one.
Like what? Give me one.
There's one on Netflix about the quarterbacks.
Where you like watch them like go through their daily lives
Their
and stuff.
season, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I seen those. I seen that.
That's really interesting.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
The amount of time and effort that they put towards something to be the greatest.
Nice. Yeah. Did you see Tom Brady's Man in the Arena?
I don't really like Tom Brady's face.
Oh. Okay.
He just gives me like, he wouldn't be fun to talk to.
Okay. I mean, I get that. I get that. I think at this point, there's very few people that he can have like real, open, like be myself
Dialogue,
conversations
right.
with.
Authentic conversations.
Yeah, but that Man in the Arena thing, I haven't seen it either. But you know, he's got like that whole TB12 diet, and there's some scene in there where he like kisses his son on the mouth. Mm-hmm. Which I'm not like necessarily opposed to fathers and sons like kissing on the mouth, but then he like told him to come back and like
Can I tell you
do
something?
it better or like do it more.
That's
and
a
I was
little
like,
weird.
What? He was like all dry and shit.
Oh no.
Freaky ass.
2 men told me this week that they have never French kissed, and they were older. What is that about?
Okay. Just in case we have any 12 or 13-year-old listeners, what do you consider French kissing?
I don't know how else to say it. Kiss with the open mouth.
Oh, okay. Like with tongue?
Yeah.
Like rated R kissing.
I guess that's rated R, yeah.
Okay. I think you're gonna use a little tongue with PG-13. Maybe, I don't know. But okay. I mean, listen.
It might be a sensory thing.
Just as far this way as I've heard
It was just
nasty
interesting.
stuff that guys have done, I've also seen it swing the other way to hear things that I find weird. I don't know.
But kissing just seems like such a PG-13 activity. So I thought it was interesting. It has to be something sensory. Like
Maybe.
they don't like the feeling of, ugh. I mean, saying it does sound disgusting.
I've dated girls who like weren't.
Kissers,
Yeah, they're not like.
passionate.
Yeah. I don't know. It does come. It does. There is a similar. I've dated a couple people like that. There's a similarity in.
Wait, can you say that sentence again? Did you say I'm dating a couple people?
No, I said I've dated a couple people like that.
Okay, I just had to hear it again. Sorry.
No, I've dated a couple people like that, and I think some of it correlates to like how late in life you like start kissing and stuff.
Or maybe a trauma that you had with kissing. Ooh.
Give me a kissing trauma, like somebody being very bad at it.
Or maybe as a man, a woman tried to force kiss you at a young age or something like that. And then she had like tobacco on her breath. That would turn you off to kissing.
Possibly that specific scenario
And nasty
could
teeth.
be possible. I also don't know if that would
Like
turn me off from it
decaying
forever.
teeth?
I
Decaying
think that
teeth?
would turn me off from bitches with bad teeth.
No, if you were young, I think that could be forever.
I don't think so.
I really think so. Ooh, yeah.
I think that's something that like you didn't want to in the first place.
That's a lot.
I'm just saying. Something like kissing a woman is not something I would give up on because I did it bad one time.
I think I might if that happened to me.
Know.
Ooh, I don't know. What else did I do this week? Well, I broke my toe this morning.
Definitely didn't break your toe.
It feels broken.
You're moving it.
I know, but that's because I can't stop moving. I think even if it was broke, I would still keep moving it. I have a pretty high tolerance for pain.
No, listen. If it was broken, you wouldn't be able to move it.
Got it.
Regardless
I'm
of
having
like
trouble
your pain
standing on it.
tolerance. You were just standing at the thing, writing on the board, and you was tapping your toes.
I know, that's just because I can't stop moving.
I don't think it's broken. What'd you do to it?
I dropped a dresser. So I broke and dropped a dresser drawer on it just perfectly where it sliced it, like on the corner. But the thing is that I broke it previously in the exact same space, in the exact same, not the exact same way, but same kind of fall. Is it
cut? What color is it? This happened this morning? Is
I'm
it
going to
bruised?
look at it. I'm going to look at it later. I just bandaged it up and came over.
You bandaged it up wrong. But
You're
when I
a
told
medic.
you that you bandaged, I'm not going to bandage up your toe. I'll give you some tape to bandage up yourself. But
I can just go to
You bandaged it
CVS.
up wrong. Okay, but when
McGee.
When you do, just bandage it to the toe next to it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Buddy tape. That's what they call it.
Okay, I'll go to CVS and get some buddy tape.
No. Buddy taping is what the
technique?
The technique is called. You would do the same thing with your fingers. Like if you were to
My daughter
sprain
broke her
your
finger before she had it taped. Yeah.
Or
I did this
you'd put
before
it in
and
a
I had it
splint.
taped, but they had to give me antibiotics because I did fracture that toe.
Yeah. I've never done anything crazy to my toes like that.
But that pain was
I
intense.
did do something crazy to my foot though. Probably it was probably like four months after moving out of my mom's house, my mom and dad's house. I was living with E. And I was fucking with Bryant heavy at the UC. And I came back and I didn't have a key to E's crib yet. And it had it was like a apartment complex with a gate around it. And I was hopping the gate and I landed wrong. And my foot I did something weird. I don't know what happened.
Do you think you
to
fractured it?
Probably, but it was fucked up for a few weeks. It was tough.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I was icing it, and I think I got a little brace thing, but I didn't go to the doctor or anything. Just thugged it out.
Good. I can't. I was thinking about going to urgent care to get it looked at, but
get you a little X-ray.
We'll see. We'll see how it feels once I start moving again after this.
Yeah. If you is that a Band-Aid?
It's just a little Band-Aid because I had to run out of the house.
Did you cut it? Was it bleeding?
It was cutting. It was cut and bleeding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I cleaned it and then I put some antibiotic ointment and put a Band-Aid on.
Okay. Well, if you can take the Band-Aid off and if you can try to move it with all your high pain tolerance, which I don't doubt because, you have kids.
I have 4 children.
And heartbreak. So I don't doubt that you can.
And heartbreak.
I don't doubt that you can. But if you can move them, it's fine. You just might need to.
Have you had
buddy
heartbreak?
tape it. Yeah, for sure.
You also had that bad accident. It sounded really bad, that motorcycle accident.
Oh, yeah.
Was that painful?
Yeah, it didn't feel good. It wasn't,
The most pain?
as far as motorcycle accidents go, it's best case scenario. It's you survive, you really didn't do anything.
That's true, you survived. It's a big
But you
deal.
do have a little war wound. You got a little cool story. But people die on motorcycles
Agreed, yes.
every day. So
Yes,
to say,
it's very scary.
As far as motorcycle accidents, it's that's only a story you can tell to people who don't ride motorcycles. If you tell this, if you're in a room of five people who ride motorcycles pretty consistently, somebody has a better story than a separated shoulder, for sure.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't know that there was a hierarchy of accidents.
There's not, but it's just this, well, see, I'm gonna do it because we got to turn this podcast up. I'm gonna do it. This is how like men are more realistic than women.
How?
Because I'm gonna tell you how. And
Okay.
it's because if there's a room of men riding motorcycles, right? And one guy says, "Yeah, man, I was riding down. I was doing the Tail of the Dragon in Memphis or in Tennessee. Came around a corner, bike slipped from under me, and I skidded in my suit for like 40 yards, and like almost came to the edge of a cliff." It's like, oh man, that's a good story. And if somebody says, "Man, I was coming across a fucking five-way thing, and I got T-boned by a car, and I broke my femur," that guy knows to shut the fuck up. And everybody in the room knows that's the injury. And if you don't have injuries bigger than that, then your shit don't matter. Whereas if it was a room full of women,
they would all share
like, regardless.
Yeah, because we want to know each other's story.
No, because y'all don't know how to shut up.
It's not a competition. It's not a competition. We're learning about one another.
I feel like the same thing applies when you talk about stuff like sexual assault.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like women who get catcalled walking down the street feel like they have the same story as a woman who was like accosted in her doorway and pushed inside and like forcibly raped
I
or
was
something.
just having a similar conversation.
Yeah.
And it is, men cannot fathom a woman's reality where we're constantly like catcalled and all that stuff. And women cannot fathom a man's world where they just want to be respectful and engage with women.
Some women. There are a bunch of women who
Will engage.
Will like respectfully like, oh, thank you, keep going. Or I think that's the same thing. I feel what you just said is very similar to when I hear guys say, "Man, it just ain't no way for me to talk to the bitches no more." And it's like, not really, nigga.
Agreed.
It's just certain shit that you just like.
Agreed.
You probably shouldn't have said in the first place.
No, agreed. There was a conversation of how does a man approach a woman in public, and do you shake their hand?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if you shake their hand.
I don't know if you shake their hand either.
Personally, I would try something funnier, like a high five or like a pound or something.
A high five?
That's me.
That's interesting.
That's me in my.
I don't know if I would high five. What about an elbow bump?
I don't know. Like I said, a pound or a high five. That's probably what I would go with. Try to make it funny.
Yeah. But that's incredibly.
I would shake somebody's hand if I was at like a Ren fair. Milady.
Oh yeah, okay. Are you going to go to the
So
Renaissance
lovely
Fair?
for my
Isn't it
eyes
coming
to
up?
gaze upon you. What?
The Renaissance Fair is coming up. Do you go to the Renaissance Fair?
No.
I've never been to a Renaissance Fair.
No. But I was talking to somebody and they were like staunchly against it. They were like, "No, that's not even my thing. That's so weird." And I was like, I mean, I guess like, I'm not saying I would go a bunch of times. I'm not saying I would go to like the little side meetings.
Would you dress up?
Yeah, I guess I could dress up for the Ren Fair for one day.
What would you be?
I'd be like a knight. Or maybe I'd be like a blacksmith or something.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just walk around with a heavy ass hammer and like one of those apron, the leather apron.
This is interesting.
My fucking arms out, looking cock diesel.
At the Renaissance Fair.
Hell yeah.
So you're not going to go this year then? That's
I don't think so. I've never been to the Renaissance Fair. I think I was watching something.
Fair.
I think I was watching something and they went to the Ren Fair. It was that thing where you hold on to the things and then the chick gives you like
drinks,
gives you a beer and like talks dirty to you and slaps you in the face and shit.
You want to do that?
I would do that. I would also walk around with like a huge turkey leg and shit. I also would use my phone.
Do you like being talked down to?
Talked down? Not necessarily, no.
Okay, just curious.
No, but it's
just for the experience.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I just wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like somebody screaming at me.
They don't scream at you.
I feel like they're aggressive.
No, it's supposed to be like a teasing type thing. It's supposed to be what it sounds like.
I would support you.
Thanks.
From afar.
Very far.
Wow, very far. Why? I don't even know what to say to that.
I don't know. Like if I was dating some girl with like huge titties, and like I never thought about it, but then all of a sudden she was like, "Hey, so." I mean, I don't know if you'll be into this. I don't know why her voice is like this either.
Yeah, I don't know. Go ahead though. I'm listening.
I don't know if you'd be down for this, but like, you know, usually like me and a couple friends, like we usually go to the Renaissance Fair. It's no big deal. It was like, what? What? And then I would immediately see Scarlett Johansson in The Prestige.
I've never seen that movie, but I know the outfit.
Something where you gotta pull all those fucking.
I said I know the outfit. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I go. That'd be great.
So we know why you would like to go to the Renaissance Fair. I think we came to that conclusion.
Yeah, and I'd use my ill-ass British accent.
I think I would want to eat the food. I don't think I would be there to pick up any men. I don't think I would find a man there.
Maybe not at the. You don't want him talking to you in a fucking weird ass accent when you meet him.
This is what I'm saying. I don't think that would happen.
Maybe not.
Yeah, but I would definitely want to eat the food.
What if
and
he
like
had like some ill ass like
activity.
medieval game? He's like, oh my lady, I've not seen eyes like those in thousands of moons. That's some shit your ass would probably go for.
No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
What did the dude at the gas station say?
Oh no, the Frito Lay Man.
How did the Frito Lay Man come at you? What was his line?
So I usually get items for the people in the nursing home. So it looks like I'm buying a lot, but it's not for me.
Okay.
And so he was like, "Oh, you just come in here and stock up."
Oh, so he's seen you in there before.
Oh, is that what that means?
I don't know. That's what it sounds like.
I do go in there quite often.
Oh, okay.
And but a lot of people comment on it because it is a lot, and I look bizarre getting everything that I get.
How bizarre.
Very bizarre.
How bizarre? How bizarre? That's a song. You
I
know that
know
song?
it's a song.
Okay, I thought you were really answering the question.
No, I was laughing at you as well. OMG.
Go ahead, finish the story.
I don't even know where I was with the Frito Lay Man.
Oh, you coming here to stock up, huh?
And I said, "Oh
come
no,
here and
it's
stock
for
up
the people.
podcast."
It's for the people in the nursing home."
Okay. Oh,
And
tug a little heartstring.
He said, "Oh, so you're sweet."
Ooh. Inquiring about taste so early. Okay.
And I said, "Thank you." And then he said, "I think because you're so sweet, I want to take you out."
Hey. Okay, player. Dip on him. Well, okay, keep going.
I can't with your reaction.
Why?
Because this is too much. And I said, "I don't know about that." He didn't. He looked like it was questionable. It was questionable.
Okay.
And so then the gas station attendant is now laughing at me.
Okay. Who is the gas station attendant, guy or girl?
A man.
Okay.
Yeah. And they converse with me too.
Okay.
But not like that.
Okay. Dang. So that's all you said? You was like, I don't think so. I don't know about that.
And he was like, "Are you sure? I can take your number right now."
Okay.
And I said, "I'm sure. I don't think I would like to go on a date with you."
Damn. Okay. Okay. Hey, that's a good shot, Frito Lay, man. That's a good shot.
It was.
That's a good shot.
Oh, you're sweet.
The double entendre right away is like, it gets you attention. It's like, that's good. Oh, you sweet. Okay. That's what's up. Why did you say no? That was a good shot.
It didn't feel right.
Okay.
Yeah, he also kind of a little bit followed me, I think.
Followed you?
A little bit through the
In
aisle.
the Frito Lay truck?
Like, look for me. In the aisle.
Yeah, he wanted to see if he thought he saw something. He was like, yo, tell me fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago. What song is that?
It's the Chris Brown song.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure.
Stop.
I just
Don't
wanted to make
quiz me.
sure.
Do not start that.
That's not a quiz. I was
That was a quiz.
just talking about Chris Brown. I just want to know you knew the classics.
I am currently listening to his tour compilation on Spotify, where it has like you know how they do the tour lineups,
Yeah.
where you can listen to what they're going to be playing.
Is it good?
I love it.
Nice.
It's really good. And I thoroughly enjoy it, but I still haven't found Chris Brown tickets.
No Chris Brown tickets. Have you ever seen Drake in concert?
I don't think I would want to see Drake in concert.
What?
No, I don't think
Why?
I really don't know too much of... I do know a lot of Drake, but there's just something about Drake. We've talked about this. Haven't you ever just like have an an enemy for no reason in your head?
For no reason?
Yeah, just like you don't...
Not for no reason.
No, not for no reason?
The reasons may be questionable.
Okay,
but
like...
not for no reason.
Who would be yours, and what would be the reasons?
Oh my God, so many people.
You're not going to name one? Because mine would definitely be Drake. And who is the actress in Black Swan?
Natalie Portman?
Yep, she's one of my arch nemesis.
Oh. Why?
It's a long story about professors.
Why is Drake an arch nemesis? I feel like I would listen. Hey,
So it's a long story about professors. Do you really want to hear it?
Okay, go ahead.
About the Natalie Portman one? I do have a legit reason behind it.
All right, go ahead. Tell me why you have a beef with Queen Amidala.
That always breaks my heart too because I'm such a Star Wars fan.
I'm glad you even got that reference.
I get references.
Okay.
Not all of them.
Not a lot of them. Go ahead.
Not the movie ones. So when I was at DePaul, my professor was a man named Norman Finkelstein.
Okay.
And I took more political philosophy classes. And he... So I
the
took,
art of talking circles.
literally, it is the art of talking in circles.
Keep going.
And so
Thanks, Finkelstein.
I took a lot of his classes, and he had a scholarly rivalry with another professor from Harvard.
Okay.
Who Natalie Portman was his research assistant.
Okay.
And so he dedicated books to her and things like that, but he got that professor fired, allegedly.
Okay. So that should be with Natalie Portman?
Yeah, I don't like her political stance.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. So, and Professor Finkelstein was a real one. Dr. Finkelstein, he was so great. He was such a good professor. He taught me how to read correctly and research correctly. It was like read scholarly work and how to properly utilize
D-Fink.
all of it.
D-Fink, shout out.
So that's that. But for Drake, there's no reason. It's just something.
I don't really give a fuck about him covering up that. First off, it's weird to have
A man tattooed on a man.
Yeah.
That's alive.
Yeah.
But then I thought about it, and I was like, we're from Chicago. There's a lot of people who have Michael Jordan tattoos.
Yeah, but Michael
and some
Jordan is
reference.
like a fucking sports icon.
People argue LeBron is a sports icon. I think it depends on the decade you grew up in.
Then you're right. Okay, then have a LeBron tattoo, and you just have a LeBron tattoo. But to cover it up
Is weird.
when y'all are beefing with another man is just...
I don't know how I would
I don't
feel
know.
about that. And I don't know how I would feel about the cover-up being another man.
It's gross. Because if you had it, you'd be fine. If you just had a LeBron James tattoo, totally makes sense, totally fine. But Drake has about 5 living men tattooed on him. He's got Kevin Durant.
He has like a gallery of men.
He's got Kevin Durant tattooed on him. He's got Steph Curry
What is that
tattooed on him.
about?
I don't know. And I don't...
How do you sit in the chair and you're like, I want this man and this man?
Men that are alive that I would get tattooed on my body.
Who? Go. One. I have none. Maybe my son's face, but he's a young man.
Like, And mind you, at this point, I've gotten everything. At this point, I'm just like filling up space.
Okay.
Like if I came into a crazy
That's
amount
what it
of
feels
money,
like.
I'd probably get a decent amount of tattoos.
But
I like tattoos.
Would it start being your friends?
No.
Because aren't those kind of his friends as well? Wasn't LeBron his friend? Would you? That's what it's like. It's like getting your boys tattooed on you.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because Drake has like real friends.
He does?
I don't think he thought LeBron and him were ever tattoo you on me close.
But it's more of a reverence?
I don't know what it is. I guess it's covering it up with another person. It seems like a boyfriend.
This is kind of why I don't like face tattoos at all either. But yeah, let's go to that. I don't like face tattoos. Do you have any face tattoos?
I don't, but I would get my dad's face tattooed on me.
It would have to be a good artist.
Yeah, Tony Uno is good. This dude Ace is good. There's a couple people in Chicago. I want to get that done with some of my dad's ashes.
You can tattoo with ashes?
Yeah.
That's really interesting. I did not know that.
Or you can get them like put into the ink.
Wow.
Yeah, they like sift it real finely and then like put it in the ink.
That's really lovely.
But Stevie Wonder.
Nope.
Maybe Michael Jordan, but again, at this point, I would have so many other really meaningful tattoos.
Places.
This is just to like fill in.
It's like you have an odd circle.
Yeah, but so even then, that would put
Stevie Wonder
not.
in the dreads.
Jay-Z.
You would get Jay-Z tattooed on?
Possibly.
I don't think you would.
Like one of his older pick, like an older pick of Jay.
I don't think you would.
An album cover or something. But again, I would have so many other tattoos that it would be like, I would never even get around to that choice.
And then
the cover of the Black Album would be a cool tattoo.
Do you think he talks to someone about this? He's like, yo, I'm going to go get this tattoo. It's going to be another man.
I hope that he has friends around him that clown him about shit. I don't know how many he does. I don't know.
I don't think he does.
Chubbs seems like his closest friend that he talks about, but at this point, Chubbs is probably jaded. I don't know if he has. I don't know.
Do you know what when it started getting a little too weird was when he was wearing that like bodysuit?
The bodysuit.
It looked like a bodysuit shirt where it had like puffs in different places.
Yeah, but that's some. I don't know. What is that? What do you mean? It got weird how?
Like, I don't know. Just like watching shows. Like, I like to watch watch live performances.
Yeah.
And I think at that point it's like it felt like really commercial.
Yeah, he's super commercial.
Yeah.
That also might have been one of those times where he was trying to cover his body because he just got some work done.
I know. I thought about that.
It's like they worked the faja into his outfit.
They did. It's necessary sometimes.
I think that's what, because when he be wearing those bulletproof vest looking outfits, I think that's what those are.
And then I thought to myself, was he scared, do you think?
Scared of what?
With the bulletproof vest?
No.
Like, why?
I don't think any rapper has ever worn a bulletproof vest seriously except 50 Cent, like on stage. Well, no.
I think there are.
Because Boosie has had one on stage since.
And I think some people might be really scared.
Some people, yeah, but I don't know if he was.
Drake, would you go to a Drake concert?
Yes.
If tickets were offered to me, I would go.
I had to.
I wouldn't buy the
down
tickets.
How fast I said yes.
I wouldn't buy the tickets. You're a big Drake fan?
Yeah.
I like that for you.
Especially if I could I like a lot of Drake music. There's a lot of Drake music I don't like, but Drake in concert, I don't know how many other artists. I mean, definitely Jay-Z, but I've seen Jay-Z like 5 times. But I don't know how many other artists I would probably go horse singing. I mean, Outkast, of course, but like, who knows if they're ever gonna go on tour again?
I don't know.
And then especially if I could ever like get to a point where I could like pick a Drake playlist for a live performance.
You would do that as well.
Oh my God.
Okay, you are a big Drake fan.
I'm maybe slightly above average, but maybe.
I didn't know that about you. Learned something new today.
Tattoos
are weird.
Music.
And I think that he probably needs better friends around him to tell him, hey, you got to stop this.
Or at least
like real authentic people who are just like, that's not the way you do things.
Like I have friends.
Like he needs you in his inner circle.
I don't know if he needs me.
No, he does, because you will tell someone directly. You were like, Andrea, go get your nails done. I said, okay, Jared, you're right.
Fact. I did say that. I said, okay, but I would clown Drake about a lot of shit. I would be like, nigga, let's just go work out. Like, what is all this liposuction bullshit?
That's what I'm talking. And you would go and you would be
doing?
there because you're a good person and you follow through.
I appreciate that. But yeah.
He needs you in his corner. If Drake is listening to this or finds this is the man you need in your inner circle.
If I need to be in Drake's inner circle, do you need to be in Nicki Minaj's inner circle?
She needs a hug.
She needs more. She needs a hug, and she needs to put down the cocaine. No,
she does. She does. Because why SZA? I love SZA. I want to go to those.
SZA, you love.
I want to be in SZA's inner circle.
Oh.
I love SZA. I am biased, and bias is bias.
Would you have told her not to get the BBL?
I would have, because she was beautiful before.
Maybe, yeah.
Her work is so beautiful. I love all her albums.
What's up with the fake freckles? She definitely has like something.
It's a thing.
She definitely has like a.
She's more of that kind of cosplay person.
Okay, more than Nicki Minaj, the Barbie who does voices and dresses.
You know what? Maybe that's why
like,
Nicki Minaj is treating her that way, because she sees some of herself in SZA. But like SZA, I would say they're kind of neck and neck. SZA goes more towards the nerd aesthetic, though.
Sure.
Like Bugs, and now she went to go and do her spiritual retreat, so she's not fighting back. So it literally just looks like Nicki Minaj is bullying her, which she is. I want to be in SZA's corner. I want to be her friend. I would want to be her friend.
Yeah.
I think she'd be fun to talk to.
Huh. Nicki Minaj got that pedo always around, so like I really couldn't.
I can't be around that. That's I can't be around that. No.
Yeah, I don't know.
And also, I would be like, you need to put the phone down.
Yeah, respectfully too, because
you did so.
The barbs
the
go
pink
hard,
print though. I love the pink print.
I don't know if I've ever heard a full Nicki Minaj album.
I listened to her albums. I did listen to her albums, and I love her albums. There's no doubt that she probably has fought a lot, has a lot of talent, had to put up with a lot in the industry as a woman to get to where she is, for sure.
Okay.
But to attack SZA, out of all people, SZA, and then she was just asking SZA for like a feature or something.
Trying to get SZA on the track.
But then she's saying she has no talent. You don't have to. This goes back to, you don't have to put someone down to shine in your own light.
It's very insightful.
SZA.
I know. Stop saying. What about her?
I want to go see.
More.
I would go see her concerts.
I
think she's great.
at Lollapalooza last year.
Did you love it?
It was cool.
My daughter was there too. She saw it.
It was all right. Was she there? She wasn't there nut to butt with somebody like the people at the Coldplay concert, was she?
No, she was.
How old was this daughter?
She's 16, and
is she dating?
She has dated. She was.
How'd you feel about that?
Great. She should date. That's a normal developmental step.
Okay. What kind of guys were these? What kind of guys does she like?
Very respectable guys. It was a valedictorian of her school.
Oh, God. Okay.
Okay. So she was actually working for her father's business. No, stop. We don't have to get into that. Talk about your dating life.
Dry.
Really?
Dry.
Okay. Well, I put down Frito Lay Man, so that's where I am. Where was I at? She was working for her father's business at Lollapalooza. He has a business that provides tables and picnic stuff and picnic tables and stuff like that. And she was working for it.
Okay.
And so she gets to see different concerts sometimes.
Cool.
So she saw SZA. But I would definitely want to be in her inner circle. I'm very good at being calm.
I'm not, but
I don't think men need that.
But like that's not a situation.
Not between each other.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what Drake would need from you. But you should definitely advise him. He needs someone like you who's just going to be.
I don't want to
direct.
advise a bunch of people. I think I should be like Ray Donovan. You know Ray Donovan?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to show up and like
tell them like coaching.
Yeah. Like
we should start a coaching
like
business.
black Olivia Pope with a penis.
We should start a coaching business.
What?
Yeah. I'm already a therapist. You can't make faces like that in my profession. I don't make faces at you. Okay, I guess we're not doing that. Drake, back out of that, Drake. He's not going to be doing this.
Oh.
I take my statement back. Take it all back.
Take it all back.
The Coldplay kiss cam scandal you mentioned.
I mean, you know,
they're in their 40s.
you can do what you want when you got the head of HR right there. Like she know all the rules, right? She know what they can get away with, what they can't get away with.
It happens everywhere. I think it happens at every workplace, and I mean, there's been a lot of commentary that it's common.
I've dated somebody I worked with, or I started dating somebody.
I met Hector at work. I married him.
There you go. See?
It happens all the time. I think that's how people meet. I think we need to...
Jeremy met his wife at work.
Really?
Yeah.
People meet people at work.
He who shall not be named met his wife at work.
I'm over you. I can't. Lord Voldemort?
No.
I'm over you.
You know.
Lisette met her partner while they were in a program of some sort. It's the same concept though, like you're working together. I think that's how males and females meet. The issue is that they were in positions of power. And
they look comfortable until they got on
And they
camera.
were married. They were both married.
Oh, damn.
That'll jam you up. What would you do if the kiss cam came on you and you were with another woman? Would you ever be in that scenario? You're not a cheater. I went through like 5 different things there.
Please comment on the videos. Okay? Comment on the videos, guys.
Go ahead. You get on the kiss cam. What do you do?
I probably would have turned her around while my head was behind hers and started kissing her.
You're still on the cam, but it probably would have never went that viral.
Boom.
That's the issue.
You'd only have to worry about people who might have been at the concert. Like, but what is the likelihood of that? Like, it's possible, but it's not like...
I would pretend that I didn't realize what was going on because I'd probably be in shock. I'd probably faint.
So you would have been caught. The question is,
I'd be
what
the
would
one
the
who
guy
gets
have
caught.
done?
I would be the one who gets caught. That's why I just don't do it. Because I would get caught. Yeah.
I've always heard of people cheating and going to these like very public places.
Why are you going to Coldplay?
Because I don't know. Maybe his wife is a Red Hot Chili Peppers fan and wouldn't go to Coldplay.
No, man, that's all messed up. I doubt it. She'd go to Coldplay.
Maybe you all work 60 to 70 hours a week with each other.
60 to 70 hours a week.
And
so
you guys got tickets.
That's what it sounds like.
As a company, because it seems like there's multiple people from the company
And they were like, well, we know who's going, us.
And, you know, this is who I canoodle with when I canoodle at work.
And they just couldn't. I understand how it happens.
Yeah.
But it's dumb to be there publicly.
I guess.
It's very. Do you remember when what's his name said he cheated respectfully on his wife?
Who said that?
Shaq.
Obviously not respectfully enough, because respectfully is, not finding out. And at that price point, you can make that happen. Shaq has so much money.
But I heard it was egregious.
Yeah, he has so much money. You can
But even if you're just doing it
so quiet.
No, but if you're doing it, you know what it's like? Like, you can't do it too much because then you're obvious.
Sure, yeah.
And there's just a point where he was probably just doing it so much that no matter how much he covered it up, it was just obvious.
Maybe. That's possible. You also, yeah. Because, people take it too far.
They get addicted to that. Once you step out, it's just easier and easier and easier and easier to do it. It becomes less...
What, you start paying
scary.
Attention less?
Yeah. You get more comfortable. There you go. You get more comfortable. You don't think so?
Yeah.
Why are you side-eyeing me?
That's with anything, though. That's with,
Do you remember when I had the privacy screen?
That's like with handling a gun.
And you told me I move like a cheater.
Oh. You probably do, man.
That was so funny.
You don't have a privacy screen on your phone anymore?
I do have a privacy screen on my phone.
That's why.
I think a lot of people have privacy screens.
I don't. I probably need one.
You do.
I have nothing.
What was that?
Nothing.
That was something.
Nothing.
That was a temper tantrum. Have you... No, I'm not going to ask that question. I was going to ask you a question, but I feel like it was too personal.
Oh, personal. What was it?
Have you ever been caught cheating?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Red-handed?
Yeah. I got caught super red-handed before.
Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. Was it a terrible feeling?
Yes. It was a terrible feeling.
Why are you laughing at it, though?
I'm not. That's my defense mechanism when I'm uncomfortable.
Okay, see, I told you it was super personal.
It's not. That's the answer. Yes, I have been caught cheating before. Reddest of hands. Yes.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Beyonce
what?
What was it for?
I was just remembering.
No, just say
happened.
What were you remembering?
I was remembering pulling my pants on as fast as possible. Do you mean?
Oh, you were caught.
Hey, I told you what. Reddest of hands.
Oh, goodness.
Reddest of hand.
Did the girl start screaming?
It was a lot of yelling.
Crying?
There was some crying.
Hitting?
A little bit.
Hitting you? But
yeah.
What'd you do?
Put my pants on and got dressed. Of course. What do you think I did? Check hook? What are you talking about? Yeah.
I'm just trying to gauge your reaction. I want to get the...
Yeah, it was a messy scene. I got dressed and...
I've never caught anybody like that.
Got dressed and, yeah, left.
Is that why you got scared when I walked in?
What? No. What?
No, you said that you were mad that they let me in downstairs.
Yes. Not just that. It's just I don't want people with the habit of just letting people in here.
Nobody should be let into anybody's house.
Oh, no, go right ahead. I'm here to see Jared. I don't even know if they know that's my name.
Why did they let me in?
I don't know, but I wish I could tell them.
I can look like...
Hey, make them wait.
I look like I'm so innocent.
No, hey, make them wait. If anyone ever says they're here to see me, let them wait.
Did you tell him?
I haven't seen him.
Okay. I feel like I got him in trouble.
Not in trouble.
I feel like he got caught in a scandal.
No, I just need to let him know what kind of ship I run. That's just like if we were out and let's say it's a group of 4 or 5 people.
4 to 5 people.
I guess if it was you and your husband or your boyfriend called, that would be different. But if it's if it's 5 dudes out and your girl call your phone and she say, hey, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. I'm just sitting here with blah, blah, blah. I'm here with, Bill and Phil and Will and Cash and Jared. It's nigga, what? Don't fucking tell nobody you with me. Don't tell nobody I'm here.
Oh, really? Why?
Because I don't want to be a part of your fucking reporting to your woman, nigga.
Oh.
I don't think you should have to tell no. Really.
You don't think you should continue? I
don't think no man should have to like run down an attendance of like who he's with when he's out. And if you do, leave my name out of it.
What if he just enjoys talking to his wife and saying like, "Oh, this is who I'm with, sweetie." Da, 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 da.
Leave like my
rambling.
name. Leave my name out of it.
Okay, and why?
Because I don't want to be a part of your report card or your fucking check-in report to your woman.
That's it.
Really? Yeah.
Okay. I don't care.
I hear you.
I don't care.
I don't like when my mom checks me in at like when we go to like restaurants and shit. Here with Bradley and Jared checking in on Facebook. It's like,
really, you don't like that?
No.
Why? Because you just don't like people knowing where you are.
Not like that.
Yeah.
Do it after we leave.
Oh, I agree with that.
Or something.
Safety reasons.
But
I
more than
tell
that, it's
people
just
that.
dudes. I don't know, niggas that gotta like run down they shit to their wife, like, or they woman, like.
What if they like their wife enough to do that?
Do it when you get home.
Oh, that's
yeah,
good
it was
point.
all us there. Like,
Good point.
do that shit.
You don't have to check in midway.
Yeah, or do that shit in the bathroom. Like, go to the bathroom.
That's it. Or text. Why can't you text?
Tell her all your fucking business.
You could text too.
I guess, yeah.
But you don't like it when it's in front of you. Does it make you uncomfortable?
It's a little gross, and also I don't know. I just don't want to be reported in on you with you because of your whatever you have going on.
Yeah, that's true. You think they got in trouble?
I don't know, probably.
That's what you think, that they have to report to their wives and you don't like that?
Maybe. I mean, no, listen. I got a couple friends who like can't have social media, can't do certain shit, and listen,
that's rough.
They earned it. They earned it.
Okay.
As a man who has cheated before, they've done some shit that I would not do.
Seriously?
Facts.
Okay.
They've done some things that I look at and just say, hey,
yeah, sometimes you have to take
you a wild boy.
You have to take that.
You a wild boy.
And just not have things.
I don't know.
Are they better off without it? Or do you think that...
I mean, I guess so. I guess their life and their situation is better without it, if that's what's going to happen when they have it.
Would you stay in a relationship where you couldn't have social media?
No.
I think I would.
But I also would either like have real conversations about like what's going on and
forgiveness.
Like no.
Oh, sorry.
Like I'm cheating, why I'm cheating and what needs to go down or what I feel like I'm missing in our relationship. Mm-hmm. Or like exploring some kind of like I don't know, like we'd have to figure some shit out first. That would be like the first option.
Would you give her passwords?
Yeah.
For how long?
I don't know. For the right woman, she can have all my fucking passwords.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what? That's really mature of you.
I guess, yeah.
Oh my god. What's wrong with me saying that that's nice?
Nothing. For the right woman, yeah, she can have all my passwords.
Okay. I don't know what I would do. No, I know, I would go crazy.
If what? You'd go crazy?
If I caught my partner cheating. I know I would go crazy.
You've never caught a partner cheating?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And so I would go crazy. That's why I said I know what I would do.
Oh, did you go crazy?
Yeah.
Wow.
I wanted passwords. I wanted everything.
This is on the first cheat?
About it. Yeah.
First cheat, you want everything.
Yeah, and it doesn't even have to be a full cheating, just like you liking a girl and sending her messages and stuff like that.
Liking a girl and sending her messages. Sending her messages definitely shows intent. Like that's not, like
happy birthday, you're so beautiful.
Oof.
I went insane.
Oof. Happy birthday. You went insane over happy birthday, you're so beautiful.
Insane.
Huh. Was this like a civilian or was this like a famous person or like
a regular woman?
Yeah. Not a coworker. Was it a coworker?
No, not a coworker.
Damn. Okay.
A friend. It was his friend's family member.
Oof. Yeah. Oh, wow. And you went crazy. You didn't even just start like monitoring.
I crashed out.
Wow, just off that?
Called her.
Off him saying, happy birthday, you're so beautiful?
Mm-hmm. I know myself, Jared.
Wow.
I can't handle it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why when that Love Island girl crashed out, I'm like, no, they haven't seen a crash out.
Happy birthday, you're
so beautiful, lucky this, blah, blah, blah. It was like a whole little...
You said more. Okay, keep going.
I don't know. I don't remember it.
Oh, okay.
But those were the things that made me want to go insane.
Jesus.
I know. I cannot be... No, if I'm in a relationship, that is my partner. I don't want to share.
Okay.
I don't want to share at all.
Okay. Happy birthday, you're so beautiful.
Don't say it over and over again.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to...
You're going to trigger me. I'm going to start fights with people walking out of here.
Oh, my God. Don't do that.
I can't, man.
Okay.
I told his friend what he was doing because it was, like, not okay for him to be doing that in that specific situation. I'll tell you some other time because giving it all away, it would identify people who should not be identified ever.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Threatened her.
All right, that's enough. You don't have to say no more.
Not like physically or anything like that. It was more like girl stuff. Like, I'll tell so-and-so, I know you're in a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, you threatened to snitch?
Yep.
Dang. Was she talking back?
Yeah.
Oh, she was down.
And then she tried to play with me and say that she wasn't.
Ooh. Okay.
And I'm like, I have the messages, woman.
All right. Can you fight?
I have fought, yes. I used to have a problem.
Did you win?
Yes.
Okay.
I used to have a problem. I had to go to therapy. I used to fight.
Okay.
Stop looking at me, Jared. Why do you...
I'm just imagining.
It was the whole thing. I'm much better now. That's why I live such a peaceful life.
That's why? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because I had to go to therapy. And then I became a therapist.
Hey, I'm not only your client, I'm the crazy president.
I lived a rough life. I had to fight. Some people have to fight.
I hear you. All my life I had to fight.
No, but yeah, I cannot deal with text messages. So if that CEO thing happened, can you imagine?
Oh man, you be waiting outside at the door.
Do you remember that astronomer who wore the diaper outside of the house?
Oh yeah, that drove to the dude's house.
I would be like,
wow.
Don't cheat on me.
Yeah.
It doesn't end well. That's why do you see why I should not?
I hear you.
Yeah.
No, why you should not what?
Go out with Frito Lay Man?
No,
like,
I don't understand.
So
no, why not? Why shouldn't you have gone out with Frito Lay Man?
I'm not made for this generation of dating with the rosters.
Oh, you can't handle a roster. You want to be...
Like, if I'm doing it, I'm just not fulfilled. It doesn't feel fulfilling.
Are you susceptible to love bombing?
No, I don't think so. No, I know it's fake. I'm a therapist. I see it. It's not.
That doesn't mean you don't like it. I'm a trainer. I know every cookie I eat isn't good for me.
No, I don't think it works well because I can do so much for myself.
That you can love yourself?
Because that doesn't feel real when you just meet somebody. Like, if you just meet someone and they think they love you, you don't even know me. So you can't love me.
No, not that. But, like, for instance, Frito Lay Man. Like, Frito Lay Man had some scripts for you. This motherfucker had some...
He was quick. He was quick. He was ready.
Lines.
He was ready.
So, like, if he was just like... what you saying no to?
Go ahead. If he was like what?
If y'all go on like a first date, it's a good date, not a $20 date, because we know she's a counter.
No, I'm
it's like
not.
he got that good. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And every man
I'm so
who
sweet.
watched this podcast heard that 10-carat earring conversation and heard that they know certain men have already put you in a box.
No.
So I'm just letting you know.
They can keep me in that box. That's not how I am.
But yeah, like, so Frito Lay Man takes you out on a little, $200-$300 date. He came with flowers. It was fun. And then, he hits you in the morning with some nice,
Good morning.
some good scripts, some good morning scripts. Man, that would affect you. You would like that.
No.
All right. So what do you like?
I think a slow build is probably sustainable at this point. Just like getting to know someone at this point.
Okay.
I just want to really get to know somebody. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm not. I'm looking at you like I'm listening to you.
I would really just like to get to know somebody. That's it.
Okay.
And for them not to be too forward with me constantly.
What does that mean?
Just everything is about getting in the bedroom.
Okay.
Quickly. Like date 1, 2, 3. That's their focus.
How many times have you been on 3? On average, what date do you have sex on?
Oh, I'm not going to talk about that.
Oh my
I can. I don't think there's an average.
Okay.
No, I don't think there's an average, actually.
All right.
I don't think there's an average. I think it just depends. But if it's so forward where I can't make a choice ever, like, let me...
When you can't make a choice ever, what do you mean?
Like, they're just so forward. I'm like, even just texting people, some men are just very forward with me.
Very forward with you, like how? Like, give me an example.
Like, they'll ask you just straight away, like, how are you in bed?
Huh.
And I have to say, like, I haven't even met you yet, and I'm going to have to pass this.
Interesting. How do they get...
Do you wear lingerie? Do you do this? Do you do that? And I'm just like, you know what? Like, I don't even know you.
Okay. So you want...
To get to know somebody, just a tad.
3 to 4...
No, I don't need 3 to 4 dates.
$200 dates.
I don't even need a 2... You're making things up. Because that was when we were talking about, like, the best date and we were rich. Okay. I'm just a real person. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I would just like to get to know somebody.
All right.
Can I get to know someone?
Sure.
Apparently
Absolutely.
not. Honestly, apparently not.
I think Frito Lay Man was trying to get to know you.
No, he wanted... No.
What'd you have on?
I had on a black bodysuit and my work pants. I wear all black. And medical shoes.
Medical shoes? What, like those like orthopedic looking clog things?
Yep.
Gross. Wow, for you to get hit on in that, like, wow. You should have just... Maybe you should have gave him a fake number. Maybe you should have gave him a number and like...
What do you mean for you to get hit on in that? I get hit on all the time.
I know, but in this case, you was in like mortuary clothes, like all black.
I wear all black. Well, it was a nice bodysuit, and it was so I wear lab coats, so it was a pair of fitted J. Crew pants, black.
There you go. I don't know. Frito Lay Man, I'm on your side, brother. I'm with you.
Now that we've learned that I'm a crash out.
I
don't want to be cheated on, man.
Nobody wants to be cheated on. I just want to be wanted. I just want to be wanted.
Do you think it's necessary for women to have rosters?
Sure. Necessary?
No.
Depending on the woman, I could see it being necessary, or them wanting to maintain a sense of like connection to a man, or having a man that, even if they just have a man like they can, I guess like feel affection from, or be affectionate towards. Yeah. I don't think women like having a roster, or knowing that if they have a roster, some women do. In turn, they are a part of a roster. I don't think they like that. So I think it can that feeling can wear thin very fast.
I agree. I agree with all of that. So yeah, no happy birthdays.
Have you ever had a roster?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
That's not like a yes or no?
I think when I was younger, yeah, I would see different men.
Okay.
But
like over a period of time have you ever had a situation where you had to send multiple good night texts?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay. Well.
No. And that's a lot of work. I don't think I would treat them like that.
Okay.
I don't think I would be sending, if I had multiple men, I don't think I would be sending every one of them good night texts. Like, if you're part of a team, then I couldn't be too emotionally invested.
Saying goodnight is emotionally invested?
Just talking to someone and making small talk is emotionally investing.
Okay. Got it.
Like, to really be in a relationship, I feel like that's one of the points of a relationship, to have someone that you can talk to deeply and intimately and trust them and build vulnerability. I'm not doing that with everybody.
Okay.
That's a lot of time and effort and energy.
You're right.
So they can send me good night texts, but I'm not going to be investing that.
Got it.
And I would be very clear about it.
Listen, everybody don't maintain a roster the same way.
I'm just saying,
You
I
might
would
be more
want
of
it
a
to
hands-off manager.
I would want. What would you be?
Check in.
Manager.
Everybody's different. Some people you check in and say goodnight to. Some people, they prefer a more hands-off approach.
No.
You don't have to say goodnight every night, I guess. I don't know. There's been times in my life where
I'm busy.
A lot of stuff has gone down. Or
There have been times where you were sending multiple good nights?
I've had points in my life where, yeah.
Could you remember all their names and get them straight? Like, good night, Vanessa. Good night, Tiffany.
First off, this is a
night.
long time ago.
Okay. Could you remember all their names?
You don't use their names. You just say goodnight.
Baby.
Not even that. You just say goodnight. Because even those become personal.
You're so nice. Ish. That's kind of... I can't... I am not made for that. I've decided.
Not currently, but yeah.
No, I have decided I cannot... Well, we know based on my last crash out... Well, that wasn't the last one. That was one of them. That I cannot be in that kind of dating pool. I don't think I'll do well. I don't think I'll do well dating, generally speaking, to be quite honest.
Maybe you need to let Ciara hook you up with somebody.
She hooked up Meg Thee Stallion and somebody else, but I can't remember who it was.
What does that even mean? You're talking about Coco Jones and fucking...
Yes, Coco Jones and that man. Which Coco Jones? I love that woman.
Mitchell.
That's another woman who I would be like... But she has a good corner.
Mitchell. I guess.
What do you think?
We'll see what happens. I don't know.
What do you think? What do you know about Klay Thompson? Because why is everybody shocked?
I know a decent amount about Klay Thompson. He's the son of an NBA player. He's got a brother.
Does he seem like... What does he seem like personality-wise in that you know about him?
Dry humor.
Okay.
Very interesting that he's into Meg Thee Stallion, but I also think that speaks to the persona of Meg Thee Stallion.
Right, she has a degree.
Yeah.
And I think in health administration or public health administration, something of that sort.
Yeah.
No, she does, because she speaks to the nursing home industry.
Okay.
So I could see her being intellectual.
Yeah, I don't know about that part. I know that she isn't as, like, and I don't even know if if you compare her to, like, Cardi B and Sexy Red, I don't know if she's as, like, hood.
No.
Or, like, ratchet as them.
She was an only child of two, like,
Go ahead. What does that mean?
Middle class parents. When you said hood, she came from a different socioeconomic status. That's what I'm saying.
Yep. Maybe you're right. Yeah.
Jeez, what did you say?
But
I'm agreeing.
So yeah, so like she's just like that. That speaks more to like Meg Thee Stallion being kind of like a character.
I agree, but I enjoy it.
Oh, I don't.
She was great in concert. I went and saw her in concert.
Was she? Mm-hmm. What was what part was what was great about it?
The show.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Like the dancers, her performance. She had a lot of energy. She looked great.
Okay.
She had a good voice. It wasn't like she wasn't labored in breathing. It was a good performance.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I enjoyed it. I'm happy that she seems... Do you think it might be a fake relationship?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
But I mean, I don't care. That's how I'm good. That's good for them.
She also has a lawsuit with that cameraman, which I find funny a little bit.
Meg Thee Stallion?
Yeah.
Oh.
So when they were in Ibiza.
Oh yeah, she was like fucking some dude. So they was like fucking in the car. Somebody was fucking in the car.
But she had hired a private camera person to film the entire trip.
Yeah.
And he feels that he was targeted, or she had a crew maybe. Mm-hmm. Maybe. And he feels that he was targeted to go into that car because he is gay. And I'm like, as a woman, I can see that because she would be more comfortable with a gay cameraman.
Sure. I can see that.
That's what, and I'm like, yeah, that's why he probably was targeted.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
That also seems like the work of somebody who is into publicity stunts and trying to like contextualize a public image, which
the cameraman.
No.
Oh, her?
Meg Thee Stallion.
Okay, so say.
Why do you
No,
hire?
I was trying to follow the story.
No, I'm telling you. Yeah. So like, why do you hire a cameraman to like record the whole weekend?
Right.
And then also include recording fucking in the car? Like, what are you gonna do with that tape? Like, is that gonna like suspiciously come out? Is that like a like some kind of like PR stunt later? Like,
I don't know.
is it truly just for your
and I
personal
don't know
collection?
if this is just me because I'm weird, but if I was a rock star, I may want to have document like crazy shit that I did.
Sure.
Like, you remember Madonna had that sex album?
Another publicity stunt.
But that's what I'm saying. These are like, yeah, I think that might be something that, I don't think I personally do that. Well, first of all, I wouldn't personally be Meg Thee Stallion, like generally speaking, because I just wouldn't.
Well, I think this relationship with Klay Thompson is right in line with that.
Like, they're both the same. Like, you think she's coming out with a new album soon?
Maybe, but again,
Oh, I hope there's a new one.
Ciara is. Remember how we was talking about Drea being like a high level wizard?
Yeah.
Ciara is.
Are you giving me a...
Ciara is like the highest level wizard on like the other end of that.
Help me understand this.
Okay.
Because I thought she was a sweet woman.
I'm sure she is.
I feel like
I'm sure she is a darling. I'm sure she's great.
Are you being...
I'm sure she's great. Uh-huh. She also has come into has used her Ciara has done a song with every male artist she's been in a relationship with.
Okay.
She's been in their videos. She's a very public relationshipper. Mm-hmm. Okay. She got with Russell Wilson right after being with Future.
I remember that. Ugh, Future.
Having a baby with Future.
How do you feel about that?
And Future writing
a lot
one
of her work,
or
yeah.
two of her most successful songs.
I learned about that the other day.
Okay. And then they break up, and she goes out with Russell Wilson, and eventually marries and all this other shit. Okay. Now, a lot of people was making this thing about comparing Russell Wilson to Future. I don't really care about that part. Let's just talk about Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is kind of... His dad was a professional baseball player. Rumor has it that they used to like do like mock interviews for like after games so that he would be like ready to like do like interviews when he was famous and stuff like that. He could have gone pro in baseball. But instead decided to play football. He went to Wisconsin, I think, which is like a majority white school. He was married to a white girl, to a white woman.
He was?
I think, pretty sure they were married. Yeah. Yes. Russell Wilson was married to a white chick.
Okay.
A little white bread, regular looking white girl.
Okay.
They got divorced, and then he started dating Ciara, which I'm sure is the most flavoring he's ever had in his life.
Get it.
And she slow walked the dog. Oh, you know, I've been in relationships before. You know, maybe we shouldn't.
Why did you do that to me?
What?
Slow walk the dog.
Because you said that earlier.
Did I? About who?
About slow walking the dog. You said you want to have 4-5 dates, $4-5 $200 dates. You want to get to know people.
I knew it was a reference.
So they got to know each other. It was very public that he didn't want to have sex until they got married. And she obliged. And they did the whole let's go to a mega church thing together. And they did this whole very public courting thing. And I'm sure she was the most enticing woman that had showed interest in Russell Wilson ever.
I love that. So
why not stay with that? And she has parlayed that into being with
Why
this.
Is that? That's not. What are you trying to say that is? Are you trying to imply that's manipulative?
I'm trying to say that Ciara found herself in a very like positively trending situation.
Yes, as we should all try to be in.
Stuck to it and stayed in it.
Don't you want a relationship to positively trend?
Yeah.
My arm got stuck.
Yeah, I do.
Like, so yeah, you would want a positively trending relationship. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, especially after
a treacherous one.
Sure, yeah. So she tried something different.
Can you imagine? Future probably ran that girl in circles. He seems like he could. He would run me in circles.
I think you're selling yourself short.
I wouldn't be in the situation. Let's start there.
Because I
would be scared. I'd be like, no, Future, I know who you are.
I think he spins girls who can be spun.
You're right. I wouldn't be in that situation. But what I'm saying is, had I found myself accidentally in that situation, we're just posturizing, right? Possibly. Yeah.
Hopefully you wouldn't get pregnant out of it. Like there are ways to fuck boy and not fuck yourself. Like there are ways to be in the world and not of the world.
Okay.
But like
I just got really confused for a second.
Sorry. But yeah, I think she knew that there's a level of she can kind of hold that situation down in a way. And kind of put her personal, career things to the side for a moment. And Russell Wilson can afford to finance a fucking Ciara album. He's done it a couple times. The album be okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's what Cassie wanted with Diddy. But Diddy's not like when women get. It
sounds like Sorry, go ahead.
When women get close to rich men, like they all have a shot. Generally, like especially with like a square nigga like Russell Wilson, like if the right girl gets around Russell Wilson and like is charming, and like doesn't come off too aggressive. And like maybe has like a positive reference from somebody he respects or something. Like I think it's not hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Ciara is just like Andrea, When you get around Russell Wilson,
so.
okay.
I don't think so. I think she honestly is probably a really good girl.
I don't doubt that. I think Russell Wilson comes across good girls all the time.
Right, but she's also very attractive, and she's talented. I think Ciara's talented.
She has talents.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She has a lot of hits. She's like famous in her own right.
Slow down with a lot of hits. What is a lot of hits? Ciara has maybe 10 songs.
Where did I put my phone?
Nobody's rushing for a Ciara versus her and Ashanti.
Her and Ashanti.
Ashanti is another one
her
that's
and
on.
Ashanti would be a good versus.
Ashanti is on the.
Her and Ashanti would be a good versus.
I don't know if she's as masterful as a wizard as Ciara.
Did you say masterful as a wizard?
Yeah, she's not as masterful of a wizard as Ciara.
She is not a wizard.
But she has spun the block with Nelly, who is a far more successful artist.
I don't think so. I think these are real relationships, and they're not wizards, and the men were just as invested as the women.
Okay.
I don't think so.
All right. I'm saying Russell Wilson could have got whatever he gets from Ciara from a bunch of other women too. Like I don't think her set of skills is that special.
That's like any relationship though. You could always, if you think like that, you can always try to find something else.
I'm not saying try to find something else. I'm saying
or you could find something better all the time. If you have that mentality, then yeah, maybe you will find something better all the time. Maybe if it's a real relationship.
He can. I don't think she can find another Russell Wilson. I think he could find other Cassies. He just settled on this one. And we still don't know how this story ends because he can afford to divorce her, pay her a bunch of money, and then still be rich and do other shit.
But he loves her.
As of right now, we believe so, yes. And also they have this whole they have kids. Second business of like supposedly like being like relationship goals and like setting all these other families up.
Yeah, their relationship.
I guess. I mean, yeah. Coco Jones and what's his name? That's a real cute prospect.
Do you think that's a fake relationship?
I don't know, but I think Donovan Mitchell can pull more bitches than Russell Wilson.
You think so?
Yeah.
I need to look up Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and I think Donovan Mitchell is also a way better basketball player than Russell Wilson was a football player. I think Klay Thompson could pull more bitches than Russell Wilson too.
I'm trying to open up the Ciara's list.
Klay Thompson is a dog. Klay Thompson was he?
Klay Thompson was a dog?
Was he fucking wearing the Jenners?
I don't know.
Klay Thompson. They
I
had
didn't
something
understand why people were making it seem like that relationship, the Meg Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson one specifically, was an odd pairing.
It's an odd pairing if you look at Meg Thee Stallion, big old freak and all that shit versus.
But that's just an image.
But everybody doesn't know that.
Okay, she has 4 albums that charted in the top 3. Goody, Ciara, The Revolution, Fantasy Ride, and Ciara. The Basic Instinct and Jackie did 44 and 17. And then she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Stop. Name the Ciara songs you know. And we're already cheating because you were just looking at a list of them.
1 2 Step, Goodies. That's it, off the top of my head. Oh, she had some slow ones, Like a Boy.
Okay.
I could probably, if I sat and thought about it, I could probably name like 2 more.
Okay.
But it would take a long time.
What about Ride It with Ludacris?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go Body Party, written by Future.
That was written by Future, it sure was.
What's the one with Bow Wow?
I can't remember all the names. Recalling exact titles is not my.
We're not to 10 yet, though.
No, probably not. But that's a lot still. I mean, that's pretty successure. I don't have a top hit.
You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. Those are. It is hard to get 10 hit songs is very hard, and she probably has about 10 hits. You're right. I think my thing, as far as her being in what I would equate to like a successful artist, is that it seems like the majority of her music, the successful songs that we know, are direct products of like relationships that she's in, which I guess could be said about a lot of music.
And
I guess
that's
a lot of
just
music
how,
is
like,
relationship based.
And it's like the musing and the making music together. I think
Sure.
like we are also doing other things together. They're sexually involved, they're intimately involved, they're all these things. And so it all probably is wrapped into one.
That's what we were kind of trying to say about Cassie, but I don't want to bring that back up. But yes, yes. I mean, hey, man, like, kudos to them. Like, they've created a relationship empire, and I hope they keep hooking people up. That
You know who that reminds me of?
that we don't see coming
that
together.
basketball player
Who?
with his wife.
Who?
Oh, gosh.
Basketball player.
He may play for OKC or with the green jersey, maybe. And he's short and has blue eyes. No, he's tall and has blue eyes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, what is their name? They have the cute little kids that are loud.
Steph Curry?
Yes.
Steph Curry's eyes aren't blue.
Or green.
Whatever it is. Him and Aisha?
Yep.
What about him?
They have that relationship empire thing going on.
Do they? I mean, they kind of, I don't know.
Do they not?
Some people kind of don't like Aisha because she made some comments about wanting to be the prize sometimes.
Oh my gosh.
But they
I'm so
also
tired
must
of
be
that
fucking a lot.
conversation.
They
Don't
must
you-
be, because she's always pregnant.
Don't you feel like that conversation's old, the whole being the prize?
No, I think niggas sometimes don't be making a woman feel special and shit. I don't know.
I think that woman should feel special.
No. That's not what I said. I said men don't be making a woman feel special.
Agreed.
That's what I think. Yes, women deserve to feel special.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I
But
don't
like,
know.
why does a woman saying, I want to be the prize, why is that bad?
I didn't think it was necessarily bad. I didn't think it
neither.
was terrible. I think other people were kind of dogging her because it was like, bitch, you rich. Your husband is an amazing basketball player. You got everything you want, like, and now you want to be like wanted, which I think was.
Oh, God forbid, right?
I mean, on one hand, yeah, I get that, but also like that's like a private conversation. Like, why don't you tell your man that? Like,
I think she was speaking generally.
I think this was like a red table talk or like some kind of like interview she was on.
And I'm sure they probably have had that conversation.
Probably. I
And
just
she
think
was
it
just being candid.
Yeah, sure. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking to how the public took it. I personally. Did you just fart?
No, no.
Oh.
I accidentally scooted the little can.
I thought you pooted.
You know, I scooted, not pooted, not scooted.
But yeah.
I think she's perfectly within her right, well, like, to say that. And you do too, so there's no issue.
I don't know about publicly, but yeah.
If you were both public figures, you're gonna say things publicly.
She don't have to be a public figure.
I could tell you this, if I was a basketball wife, I would not be a public figure.
We know. You claim to, if you be the assistant, you wouldn't be a public figure, which all points to me as possibly lying. But we'll see.
What?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know if you're telling the truth about wanting to be an assistant or playing all these like second roles and shit.
I would.
Okay.
Hands down.
All right.
Hands down. I am so happy for anybody who has success. And if I could be of help to that, and I love them, I would.
Okay.
I would love that.
Okay.
You wouldn't?
Depending on the situation, but I can be honest that there are probably some situations that I would have a problem with.
Okay, your partner becomes wildly successful and you have to take on a lot more of the caregiving roles. I think you've said you're okay with that.
That's not the same.
Okay, explain. Because maybe I'm not registering correctly.
If I grow up with somebody or like in a group of like 3 or 4 friends and we're all trying to be famous actors. Mm-hmm. And there was a point in time when I was whooping all they ass and acting shit. I was acting circles around these niggas.
Okay.
But somehow the dumb one got a role being a dumb nigga on TV. And it turns out that this is like, he's like the nigga from Friends, and the show blows up.
Okay.
I don't know if I could just be his like his assistant.
I think in that scenario, though, hopefully you have a good enough relationship with your sibling where they're looking to you more as a consultant, a confidant.
I don't know if I can work with them, period.
Oh,
I
really?
might still need to try to see if I can figure this out on my own to do what I can still do.
And why couldn't you have both? Why couldn't you be someone who they seek, kind of like the inner circle discussion?
Because I still think I can be something.
Right, you could be. So what I'm saying is, why couldn't you be?
You can't be both.
I think I could be both.
I don't. Can't be both. You can't put 50% into trying to be 100% something. You can't. That's not something you can split hairs between. You can't negotiate having to possibly do something for yourself when you have to do something for them.
I think the relationship with my loved one would come so naturally that, like, I think about people like Jenny, my little sister, where I think it'd be easy to do that, fall in place.
Okay.
And still pursue my own, because they would want the best for me as well. And now we can all get it.
Then they would fire you or wouldn't take your attention away from doing what you want to do.
But what if that relationship is happening naturally?
Oh, maybe it is.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, what if that is your natural relationship as a sibling, as somebody you love?
Then I guess. But then I guess, sure.
Was I talking in circles?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Speaking of talking in circles, do you know who Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is?
I do.
Did you see all that stuff with Paul Pierce?
I saw some. Yeah, I saw it. I saw that clip.
What do you think about it? So apparently she was seeing a man, and I had to do the math on this, 9 years younger. Let me do it again. With her 9 years younger than her for 5 years, which she...
4 years is 40, 5 years is 35.
Okay. And then how old was he?
He's 35. 9 years younger than 44 is 35.
And then how old was he 5 years prior to that? 30?
30.
And then...
Which would make her 39.
Okay. So then she's claiming that there needs to be emotional maturity.
Okay.
And that's why they are, quote unquote, in this pattern.
Okay.
And apparently everybody's up in arms about it.
Yeah. The emotional maturity for him would be realizing that at 35, this 44-year-old woman doesn't have much to offer him in terms of what he may want in the future, or
like
in terms
family.
of like a family. So he's going to stop fucking with her at some point. And then whatever she was waiting on, or was, whatever maturity she was waiting on, isn't going to matter anymore. And then she's going to be given that I'm happy single thing.
Maybe she froze her eggs.
Hey, then, okay. What you going to do with them?
They'll have a baby together. If kids is the limitation.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Maybe
that's
she
the
did.
only limitation.
Hopefully she did.
But I think the greater issue that people were finding was that she tries to give relationship advice. So this whole thing came up about, can you be living a specific life and then still give advice? I think you can.
I mean, I'm an overweight personal trainer, so.
You think you can too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can too. I think there's that whole saying that those who do cannot teach, or something like that.
Maybe. I mean, but I also don't like speak about it arrogantly. Like, I think she'd be better off if she was like, yeah, I'm a person who's had fucked up relationships and I'm helping people deal with fucked up relationships.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think she talks with this like
judgmental
this
stance.
Arrogant shit that
I think the judgmental
people,
stance, yes.
Yeah.
And I think some of the stuff that I've listened to has been a little toxic.
Like what?
That high value men and women should just the way that she poses the argument sounds toxic. That high value women should only be seeking high value men, and there's a specific way you treat yourself, and that's the only way that it can be high value. And I don't necessarily believe that.
Okay.
I think that people go through things, and we're all human, and people make mistakes, and that doesn't mean that your value is necessarily indicative of every decision that you make. Like that.
I don't know if that's what I agree with, because your decisions definitely play a part in like how people look at you.
Agreed, but your value throughout your lifetime, like that's such a personal thing, and I think it wavers based on a lot of things.
Maybe, but
and
like
it may not make you any less highly valuable to what society is. I think everybody, you know what the better way to say it is? Everybody values something different.
Yes, but we can't act like there are certain things that, regardless of how you are as a person, from the outside looking in, or from a like quick dating like tally or like quick dating math, brings your numbers down.
I hate that.
Like there are very attractive women that work whose kids come to the summer camp, but their kids are terrible.
That is unattractive.
So that takes points off of them.
But what if they have behavioral issues, the children?
They do. They need a whooping.
Oh, I don't believe in hitting children. My children are behaved too. But
Okay.
I just think that's maybe the luck of the draw. I am stern. I am I do discipline my kids, but I don't hit them.
They need something.
Yeah.
At this point, they may need a little hitting
They probably need a therapist.
to get back on the track.
They probably
But then,
need-
like
the whole
after
family
that, they probably
needs a
don't need.
therapist.
They probably don't need much hitting.
I don't think there needs to be any hitting. They probably all need a therapist.
Okay.
To help with some of the behaviors.
And the fitness, because the running in circles
I'm running in circles?
with the therapist.
Why would they be running in circles with the therapist?
I don't know, but
They need to have some kind of behavioral plans usually.
sure,
People just generally don't discipline their kids correctly.
yeah.
That's what I used to run into when I used to see children. Many parents. Go ahead.
Do you think there should be some kind of like government funding for therapy?
Yes.
Oh,
I think that I think everybody should have health care, number one.
okay.
And access to, I think our
Therapy.
whole country is traumatized right now.
Nutritionist,
Yeah, you should have access to all that stuff.
definitely.
Why are you
I
smiling?
agree. You should have a nutritionist. But yeah,
Are you going back to that?
That Dr. Cheyenne Bryant chick, man, she just sounded like trouble from the first time I heard her talk.
So, she was on Basketball Wives, I think. Was it Basketball Wives?
Not a good show.
Sometimes I just need to have junk TV. You don't ever need junk TV? I don't watch any TV anymore, but back then I just needed something to not think. And so that was one of the shows. And that whole, what's his name? Tara and what was his name? They're still going at it in different ways. Amina Butterfly, Tara and Peter
Oh, Peter Guns.
That was the
Didn't
most
she just like
epic
move
love
to
tale.
Didn't she just move to Germany because she was broke or something?
She's from Germany. I don't know if it's because she's broke.
Oh, I heard it was amongst. She moved back amongst financial
Possibly.
issues.
I mean, I couldn't. She was just. LA's expensive. I don't think she got paid much on Love and Hip Hop. They don't.
No. Everybody
don't
out here
pay-
talking about that say that they don't get paid shit.
Yeah, they don't get. It's up to them what they do with that platform. It sounds like.
Right.
And so. I could see, but that was the most epic story.
It was something.
You never watched it. You don't know about it.
I watched a little bit of that season
That was.
when I was a child.
We were not children.
I'm not that young, but I mean, like,
You're being facetious.
you know.
You were not a child.
No, I mean, metaphorically, when I was just younger, more
Back in
open
the
to stupid
days
shit.
When I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. That kind of young?
Yep. Back when Jay-Z was my favorite rapper.
Who's your favorite rapper now? Drake?
No.
Thank goodness.
No. I don't know who my favorite rapper right now
I used to be
would
obsessed with Mos Def. Obsessed with Mos Def. Used to.
Bunch of kids.
What do you mean bunch of kids?
He got a bunch of kids.
I have a bunch of kids. Some people have bunches of kids.
Jay-Z and Beyonce
kids.
have a bunch of kids.
They do have a bunch of kids.
3.
She let him go on stage again
What do you mean she let him go on stage?
I have a theory.
Girl, Jay-Z lets her know when he's going on
No,
stage.
I have a theory that after he cheated, she was not messing with him, and he was not allowed to go on stage. And now that they're back and he did everything that he needs to do, and you know they've healed, now she's slowly letting him back into her sanctuary.
You need to check the timeline on that, because they did multiple albums together after he quote unquote cheated.
Right.
And
yeah.
was on stage
they're
a bunch of times
slowly
together.
healing. They said that the albums were a part of their healing process. They both did that.
Okay, that's your point. I disagree.
Okay.
I think Jay-Z is gearing up to do an album, and I think he's gonna be.
Agreed.
I think Jay-Z is gearing up to do an album. I think he's probably gonna do the Super Bowl this year. He's been seen wearing jewelry, which all Jay-Z fans know. When he started putting that shit on, he in rapper mode.
Really?
And I think that he has let Beyonce know that he is open to joining her on stage for some of these goofy ass songs. And then he'd do his shit after and go crazy. This time he did a public service announcement. And the crowd went bonkers. Oh, it was great.
Tell me about it.
Supposedly that's Tom Brady's favorite song.
Really? Are they friends?
Yeah. I mean,
And they're not
again,
they're
I
not
don't-
tattooed on each
I don't
other,
know
right?
what kind. When you say that, I don't know. I know they're cool with each other. I also know that they paid Jay-Z like $10 million to perform that song at Tom Brady's
I was gonna go
at some Tom Brady event.
because the thought that I didn't put up there was that one of her like dancers had their car broken into in Atlanta.
Yeah, that might be fake.
I thought it was fake too. I'm not gonna lie.
That might be fake. But also not,
sensationalize.
because again, I'm always surprised at how low level some super famous people's stuff can be.
Right, like not have it together, like you mentioned with Chris Brown.
Yeah, or just like, we just gonna throw this bag in here for a minute. And it's like, what? You just gonna throw a bag with a hard drive
Of unreleased
Beyonce's
music
stuff on there?
in this car.
Yeah, but like, I mean,
How should it be kept? Do you know?
it should be kept. I would assume that somebody of
Like Julius has it at all times in his pocket.
no.
Okay, sorry.
I would assume that she has like a person that just holds all that stuff.
That's their only job.
Yeah, like
Do they get security?
possibly. But also, I don't know if they travel with her all the time, like travel directly with her. Like, I don't know if you ever seen Ocean's 11. Or no, this is Ocean's 12.
I saw all of them.
But like, you know, the Fabergé egg ain't always in the case on the plane, on the thing.
Right. Sometimes they have a trick one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know if the person that holds all of Beyonce's music stays in the studio all night. I think there's a certain time where it's like, all right, we done working. All right, I need everything that we worked on today. Bounce it here. Boom. Erase the originals. Boom. Out of here. And he walk out with like a fucking front pack zipped up. Like, I don't like some of those, but then also I don't know because, you know, there's a whole thing in Portland. Because the Adidas headquarters is in Portland.
Okay.
And the Nike headquarters is in Portland.
Okay.
And they'll pay couriers to like steal products from each other. Or like
Sabotage?
they'll be like sending a shoe from like one headquarters to another, and they'll like it can get like
sabotage,
intercepted in the like, yeah, like, so that's, but these are like billion-dollar companies that still like use like courier services or like whatever. So like you never really know how low level, high level stuff is.
But like the courier services can be super armored as well.
Sometimes, but also it can just be a nigga on a bike.
A regular bike courier service,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
With no brakes on it.
Yeah, which when you think about it, sometimes person to person is more secure.
Yeah.
Because you're not phoning, texting.
Unless somebody find out who that person is.
And this is like spies. This is like
corporate espionage.
This is high level. What if it is something high level of somebody trying to take Beyonce's music?
I love her music. I don't know. I don't have a good Donald Trump impression.
Well, you don't need one.
Spoken like a true extreme leftist. That's why y'all couldn't assassinate him, right?
I didn't do anything. I wasn't there, just to let you know. And I feel like if they would have got people who, like, I'm not even going to speak on that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even going to speak on that.
What would something culturally...
What would be something culturally that would be difficult to explain to a white partner?
I guess, I don't know. I think a lot of stuff.
I thought about it because I saw something about a quinceañera.
Uh-huh.
And I thought the amount of liquor that's at parties would be alarming, I think. I've been to parties with predominantly white people and there's not as much liquor.
Is it different liquor? Like, because I've been at parties with white people. It's been a lot of like, it's been kegs, and then it's been like
different liquor. There's different liquor, I think.
And then it's like a nerd ass white dude walking around with like some old ass bottle of scotch that he's telling everybody a weak ass story to. I've been in those parties.
So maybe
too.
not the liquor. What do you think culturally?
I think there's a lot of, surprisingly,
food.
I think there's a lot of stuff that white people, although sometimes are in close proximity to black people, just like don't get. Or you would have to explain culturally. Like the fact that interracial dating sometimes can be quelled. The hate or the dislike can sometimes can be quelled if depending on how attractive the person is.
Explain that. So like if the person is
like if you're a black dude and you bring home one of these like Jerry Springer, Maury Povich, like big trailer park white girls, your friends and family will clown you and will shun you. But I think if they're a certain level of attraction, if like they got something going for themselves, then yeah, I think they're more.
That's interesting.
I think there's like okay, we get it.
I think that Latinos, unfortunately,
and I don't think all white people or white women who date black guys, I don't think they know that. Which I thought was like in the newsletter or in like the book of white girls that date black guys. I would think. I don't know.
I didn't know that.
You didn't? Oh, okay.
I didn't know that dynamic existed.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have those conversations a lot.
I think it's across the board. I think if you're a black dude and you're dating outside of your race, then they got to be bad.
Interesting. Like how far bad? Like they have to be like how good looking?
Pretty good looking.
Pretty good looking? Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I think what would be difficult for Latinos? I don't know.
The amount of people that you allow to live in one house.
Yeah, that'd probably be weird.
Yeah.
Or the length of the parties, the amount of parties. There's a lot of parties.
Maybe. I mean,
there's a lot of parties, and they go pretty late.
Maybe the amount of parties could be a thing, but definitely the amount of people you let live in the house. Because like that's what happened with Jeezy and what's her name, Jenny Mai. It was like we got a baby now.
The whole family.
Yeah, so now everybody moves in. Everybody move in. Goddamn.
That's true. Yeah. We're very close. We like to keep everybody close. And if we have a big house, everybody's gonna move in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that an issue? Do you think that would be an issue for you?
Yeah. If I.
But you have a huge house.
I don't give a fuck.
Who's gonna help with the baby?
They might come around for a time.
You wouldn't want your mom to move in?
My mom? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe.
I'd want your mom to move in to my house.
It also depends
Your
on
mom can
like
be my
how
friend.
big of a house we're talking.
They have a mansion. They're
who?
rich.
Who you talking about?
People who have that setup, with the one you mentioned.
Sometimes when we talking about.
Oh, you know what?
When we talking about Mexican people having a bunch of people in the house, we're not talking about a mansion.
I mean, maybe not a mansion, but I've seen some interesting setups of like an apartment building that's been opened up for all families to live in.
I'm sorry. We might not be talking about your Mexican family per se. We're talking about
That wasn't my Mexican family.
Okay, I'm just saying, stop acting like
Jeez.
we don't know or there isn't a stereotype of tens of Mexican people living in a 2 or 3 bedroom apartment.
I feel like that's out of necessity because of immigration.
Okay.
I think it's an immigrant culture thing. So that would be hard to explain. And it would still be hard to explain. You're right.
Yeah.
And it would still be hard to explain.
Thanks.
Yeah. Jeez, take it down 5 notches.
Well, I'm just saying, don't make me go through this like
5
rudimentary
notches.
I
What's
mean,
the
I
whole
know of
point?
some who have like opened up a whole house and they have like a 3 flat and then they rent out the basement. And
That's really interesting.
these
though.
are great
Those
situations.
are dynamics
Yes,
where I
but
think
it's
they're
not
cool.
always like that.
But it is a lot like that.
Okay.
It is a lot like that. Even when it's not the immigrant situation, there's like a lot of very close-knit living, and it can be difficult.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not difficult.
You pay all your bills on time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who doesn't pay all their bills on?
I knew a guy who
I felt like that was just a random question.
I kn-
Do you pay all your bills on time? Yes,
when I
Jared, I pay
can,
all my
yeah.
bills on time. No, the way you said
Oh, I
it.
thought you was asking me back. I was like, yeah, when I
No,
can.
I mean like it was just.
But sometimes if like, you know, if it needs to wait a week, then it might have to wait a week.
I can't do that.
Okay. I knew a guy who, you know, recently involved with a woman, had
Okay.
a baby, they moved in together.
Okay.
And he had to like break it down like, hey man, I don't pay all my bills on time. Like, you know what I'm saying? When they send the first notice, they're not gonna cut it off right away.
I don't think Hector would care if I said this. Like we had similar conversations. I pay all my bills when I get them.
Okay.
Like when they come in the mail,
Sure.
pay the bill.
Right.
And he was not like that.
No, he might let it chill for a couple
Yes.
days until
Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
we
he
had
can
issues.
be comfortable.
Yeah.
And then when you get paid, you pay that bill because you got the cushy on.
Yeah, we had issues.
I hear you.
And he actually, I'm very like about that. And it was an issue. It was an uncomfortable issue.
I hear you. It was an uncomfortable issue for them too.
Yeah. We actually had a family discussion
That's great. It's good that you handled it that way.
with his parents.
What?
That's why I said it would be difficult for a partner to understand how involved Latino families are.
Why'd you have to make it a white partner? Why didn't you just say what was something cultural that would be difficult to explain to?
Because I was specifically
a partner?
thinking, this is a question I was literally pondering myself.
Oh.
You know what I was thinking
you liking
about?
black dudes?
No, I like men of color typically.
Okay.
It's not just black men.
Okay.
But I was thinking about what it would be like to date a white person because I've never dated a white person.
Is this something you're thinking about?
Clearly, I was thinking about it.
Okay.
And I just think that there would be a lot
Was
of things-
Frito Lay dude white?
No, he wasn't. He was black.
Oh, I was gonna say, if all that sauce came from a white dude, hey, you might have to go find him. That's crazy.
All that sauce from a white man.
White ribs don't even go like that.
No.
That's crazy.
No, when I get hit on...
You got hit on by Tim.
Can I tell you about when I got hit on by a white guy in Costco?
Sure. Costco, responsible, got a membership.
I thought that.
Yep.
But then, so he said hello, but then I was like, hi, hello. And I looked like poop that day.
Okay.
I was in gym clothes. Why are
going.
you rolling your eyes?
Because
explain to me. No, seriously, explain to me.
girls don't know what's attractive or what's hot.
Gym clothes are attractive and hot. Because I'll go out in gym clothes.
In a city like Chicago, where 80%, 70 to 80% of people are obese, 60 to 70% of people are obese. Workout clothes are like a green flag, and it's like nobody cares. Like they're like skin tight.
Can I tell you what I was doing?
What were you doing?
You know how you can like push the cart and then write on the two little things? Well, I can because I'm small. Mm-hmm. I was pushing the cart and writing on it through the...
So what you're saying is you were standing up on the cart and your ass was sticking out.
Is that what was happening? I thought I was just having fun at Costco.
So anyway,
and I look like
you're
really
tooting
bad.
your ass up in the air riding through Costco.
Toot toot.
And then the white dude said, "Oh my."
He followed me too.
What is this following? Did he follow you or did
No, he followed me through aisles.
Okay.
And then he approached me and he said, "You are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen."
Cap, but what happened? And
That's
then
what I said too in my head.
And then
Don't
what?
worry. And then he asked me for my phone number and I said, "Well, I'm not sure." And then he started talking to me and asking me questions. And then he started speaking Spanish.
Okay.
That's a no-go. Well, you can't start speaking Spanish to a woman randomly.
Why not?
That's
Because you don't speak
pretty
Spanish?
racist. No, that's pretty...
Why is that racist?
He was like, "Hola, Andrea." It was not.
How did he know your name off the bat?
Because he asked me my name prior.
Saying hola is racist?
I think the way he said it. I think coming from
Okay.
him.
Okay.
I think coming from... I've also never dated a white person.
Okay.
So these are just my recent experiences.
Got it.
I was married for a very long time.
Twice.
In a row, which compiled 20 years to Mexicans.
Okay.
So my experience is very Mexican related.
Okay.
So yeah, I was thinking like, how would I explain certain things?
That's interesting because they say like certain fears or certain reactions are tied to
Wants?
no.
Okay.
Are tied to like ancestral trauma.
I wouldn't doubt it.
So maybe when this white man approached you and then
like,
started
"Keep on it."
speaking Spanish to you, it made you hearken back to like when the Spaniards appeared at Tenochtitlan with their rifles.
We don't have to go that far back.
and
My
y'all
family
and y'all thought it was
my family were
y'all thought it was
victims of
thunder?
my family were victims of the Treaty of Guadalupe in Texas.
Oh.
They had their property taken away.
So maybe you just have like some kind of like visceral ancestral reaction to white men.
I would.
That's crazy.
Thank you for psychoanalyzing.
Maybe, I don't know.
That was deep though.
Could be.
But
might
yeah, I
come
was
harder
thinking
than
about
you
that.
ever have in
I
your
was
life. Ah!
because I'm like healing ancestral trauma.
Maybe.
I don't think that's how it works, Jared. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that that's not how things
I
work,
don't know, man.
and I don't think that's how it happens.
I don't know.
I don't even think that that's
Wow.
yeah. So I was thinking about that. I was thinking about what it would be like. How do I explain? Not that. I wouldn't need to explain that. Why do you say things like that?
I just don't be funny.
How does your
I don't
brain
know.
always go there?
It doesn't always go there. What are you talking
I
about?
think it really does always go there.
That's the first time it's gone there on 4 episodes of a podcast.
I don't know. I'm gonna look back and compile
Is this 5?
it.
This might be
We
5.
didn't get you the Schmidt jar either. The Jared jar.
We didn't get your woman's witching.
It's not witchcraft when two people meet each other and like each other. That's not
No.
always witchcraft.
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about when people meet and one person is obviously there's a power dynamic, and the other
There's
person just
always
fits
a power
seamlessly
dynamic.
into the power dynamic.
There's always a power
They
dynamic.
seamlessly make themselves an asset. That's what it is.
What if that's just two people who clicked and then started growing together?
Maybe.
Why can't that be the possibility?
Everything that grow ain't good. That was deep.
But some of it is really good. And it seems like that's really good.
Everything that grow ain't good.
We know that. We see bad relationships, but when they're good, sometimes they're just good.
Sometimes.
Do you think Obama and Michelle and Barack Obama are a good relationship?
Maybe, sure.
That's what I mean. Like sometimes
They're probably
relationships
like,
just work.
Yeah, but they're also probably like super like low stakes. Like, I don't know what everybody demands from each other.
What do you? I was asking, what do you demand from a
I
relationship?
demand to feel liked and loved.
Aww. What were you about to say? You better not.
I demand to feel liked and loved. That's what I demand.
That's sweet.
Okay.
And you haven't found that?
Not
in the way that you need?
Not from the same people, not from the same person.
Like you have to parse it together?
Not consistently, yeah.
Consistency. Isn't consistency important, and how soon is it important?
It depends on what you're looking for.
What about, consistency in physical, consistency in communication, consistency in conscientiousness?
Being able to trust you with my physical consistency does play a big part in all that other shit.
Agreed.
The better you take care of my dick, the better I feel.
I don't mean just that either.
Compelled. I don't care. I'm telling you what I care about. I'm telling you what most men respond to. The better you take care of them and their penis, the more inclined they are to take care or do things for you.
Okay, I understand what you mean in the physical. What I meant in the physical was spending time together.
Do we take care of my dick first?
Yes, that needs
because
to be healthy.
Because that generally makes me feel better about taking you to getting up and going to brunch,
sexual,
or getting up and going to work out together, or going to Luna May, if you want to stop by Luna May and stuff when we walk down the street in Wicker Park and hold hands. It makes me feel better about stopping and buying you some flowers or buying that little Lego flower thing that you like. Like these things make me feel better about that, but I need someone to first take my dick very seriously.
What is seriously?
I don't know.
I think everybody's seriously level is different too. Some people want it twice a week. Some people want it 3 times a week, whatever it is. But
putting a number on it, much like podcast notes, takes the fun out of it.
Oh, but like what if, how do you tell the other person then if you want more or less?
You guys first need to be comfortable, like, expressing yourselves physically to each other. There needs to be like a healthy amount or a healthy relationship between like touching and like approaching each other in a physical way. It has
to have gotten there first.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so what if you're in this relationship, you've gotten there, and that person they only want to see you once every other week?
Once every other week? Well, then that's more of like
and that's their level. They feel completely fulfilled.
I don't know.
Do you see why putting a number might be important?
That's a way deeper conversation. If you're in a relationship with somebody who only wants to see you once every other week, like, I don't know what kind of relationship that is. Is this a long distance relationship?
I don't know. I'm just proposing. We can make it a long distance.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing.
I don't think
seeing
it would be a
somebody
long distance relationship.
That's the only time seeing somebody once every other week would be, I don't know, acceptable to me.
Acceptable.
I was in a situation for a while. I was in a relationship and we only had sex once a week, and I was going crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So talking about numbers might be important.
Yes, but that's an extreme circumstance. I am embarrassed to say that I was in a situation where I was fucking once a week.
I think that's more common than you think. Especially when people get into long-term relationships.
I think once a week is something. If you're having sex, if you're in a relationship and y'all are only having sex once a week and y'all don't have kids, like that's the thing I could see if y'all have a kid. And it would still, in my mind, it would still be at least once a week. You're not gonna steal some pussy in the laundry room while the kids sleep. You know, steal a little piece here and there. Like, I feel like that's something that both partners need to be
working towards,
involved with, or like wanting to happen.
But that's why the conversation has to come up that, hey, I would like it to be upped.
Yes, upped, or we're still physically into each other, right? Like, do we have to have a?
Yes, you are.
Hopefully, I mean, I know situations. Mommy just had a baby.
Oh,
they
God.
told her not to, you know, you can't have sex for a certain amount of time, but then like you doing all the stuff with the baby. It's first baby, you know, you waking up, you're doing all of this, you work a job, the schedule is crazy. I know people who have had kids and then like the sex stops for it can stop for a decent amount of time sometimes.
Yeah, that happens.
So like that conversation has to be like, hey, we need to start like re-engaging each other.
Yeah, that's healthy. Good.
And then like, I guess
perspective.
after that, maybe we need to get into some numbers, but I feel like numbers just puts like a weird stigma and pressure on shit. Like, let's just try to see what happens if we just try to like start communicating ourselves more physically more and putting some energy towards that. And we might just start popping off all kinds of shit. Just look at me in my eyes while you're breastfeeding. Like, ooh, I don't know. That might be some kind of like weird foreplay. I don't know, man. Just find something that works for y'all.
That was insightful.
I'm just saying, because like sometimes that kind of stuff can like turn you on too. Like I remember E was telling me that, you know, when his child's mom like first had her baby, when they would like be in the bed together and like he'd have his arm around her.
Is this a story you're allowed to tell?
Yes.
Okay.
He'd have his arm around her and she'd be like breastfeeding. They'd be like, man, like this family shit is like, man, this is what's up. Like I just want to, man, like seeing you feed my baby is just like the most
attractive.
Like,
yeah, it is attractive.
And I was like, this is the gayest shit I've ever heard you say in my fucking life. Nigga, get off my phone. But I understood it.
Yeah, it is very attractive.
Yeah.
I agree. Uno is now in Vegas. Do you play Uno?
I've played Uno.
Do you play aggressively when you play Uno?
I guess. I don't know.
I feel like you would play aggressively. I feel
I've been described
you
as
would mock
aggressive,
me.
intense.
I feel like you would mock me.
Mock you?
For sure. You mock me generally.
That's true. And I had somebody, I was at this open mic set yesterday, and this is my guy, Matthew Doyle Perez, and he was hosting at the store, 202 North Halsted, Saturdays, 4 o'clock. But
I want to go now.
But he was like when he was bringing me up yesterday, he was like, yeah, Jared, you can catch him on his podcast where he just bullies this Puerto Rican girl for hours.
You do? Why?
Oh my God!
If
you would have answers to stuff.
I do have answers. You just don't like the answers. I disagree with you.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Is this the end?
No, I'm just telling people to comment, like, and subscribe.
Because would you go play Uno? Or do you gamble? I don't gamble.
Not really.
I play the lotto.
I don't gamble. I'd play blackjack. I'd play some baccarat.
I know how to play those. I know how to play poker, blackjack, all those games, but I don't gamble with
You know how to go fish. I don't know. But
why'd you say it like that, Jared?
Vegas doesn't, because I was being racist. Vegas doesn't. Vegas is
Prejudice.
cool. Vegas doesn't. Vegas is cool. Vegas appeals to me in a very like specific way though.
What's that specific way?
I don't know, like party town.
I don't think I think I would like to go to the shows in Vegas.
They're okay. I'd like to
What
go to,
shows
like,
are in Vegas right now?
Shit. Well, like Cirque du Soleil. Ain't it a Michael Jackson show? There's always a comic with a residency. I think Nas has a residency in Vegas right now.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's why he wasn't at the Wu-Tang concert in Madison Square Garden.
Are you gonna come? Are you gonna go to Wu-Tang? Aren't they coming? Aren't they on tour?
I thought they were here already. I could be wrong, but it's a pretty hip hop show. It's like them, and then Run the Jewels is opening for them.
Cirque du Soleil is Michael Jackson right now.
Told you.
Absinthe, Rouge. There's some interesting shows. Uh-oh. I have not opened that one yet, so that's debatable topics, but these are the questions.
These go together?
They're two different boxes.
Oh, okay.
I've not opened. Just got that. I haven't looked at it.
These you just pick cards and ask questions?
They're supposed to be made for friends.
Oh, we'll see.
I like a crisp card.
How do you think I want to be perceived?
How do you think you want to be perceived? I think you want to be perceived exactly how you present yourself, authentically, artistically, and capable. And I think you are all those things.
Okay.
What about me?
I think you want to be perceived as like a guy's girl.
Not at all.
But like your leftist feminist residue won't let you like really lean into it, and probably like some past traumas. You probably tried to be a really good guy's girl to a husband of yours or something, and he just didn't do it right, and then you were like, nope, I'm never doing it again. Like, you seem like the type of woman who would have been like, listen, just don't lie to me, okay? Just don't lie to me. And then he lied. And then you were like, oh, warpath. That's what I think.
This is why they think you bully me for
How is that bullying you?
Because I just said something so nice about you. Capable, artistic, which is authentic to yourself. And you're like,
Some bullshit.
That's not bullshit, Jared.
But you're not answering the question.
That is. I think that's how you would like to be perceived.
Right, but
I think you're authentic to how you want to be perceived. I think you don't know how to receive things.
No, I think that you said, I think you want to be perceived exactly how you are.
That's authentic. I think you're an authentic person.
So you don't. Okay, I appreciate
sorry.
that. I appreciate that.
But I want to.
I think you're an authentic person too.
It's okay. You already said what you thought about me.
I also think that there's a part of you that wants to be or wants to come off like a guy's girl or wants to be a guy's girl, but you were you tried that and it didn't work out well, and now you have like this like.
I think that's interesting. I don't perceive myself as a guy's girl at all.
Never? Okay.
I think I have very little friends that are men. I have actually way more friends that are female. And at that, I don't think
Why don't you think you have guy friends?
Because I'm a girl's girl. I just don't have guy friends.
Then why do your guy...
I enjoy my friendships with women.
But then why do the women connected to your guy friends not care for you?
Why do the women connected to your guy... Do they?
There's a certain one in particular that doesn't care for you. It's nobody connected to me.
I'm like, what did I do?
No.
That's typically not the case.
Really?
Yeah, I don't ever have that issue because I probably wouldn't be too close of friends with men generally.
Are you really good friends with Jessica?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. You'd have to ask Jessica.
All right. I'll try, but she doesn't really like talking to me either. But
I've always been polite and kind. I can say that.
Okay. All right.
What did Brian say? You visit him?
He didn't say. What do you mean? Like in particular about the pod?
No, about your question. I
didn't ask him this question.
I don't think that we're not on good. I don't think she dislikes me. I don't know.
He said she just stopped calling you his girlfriend. Oh, your girlfriend Andrea?
Really? Why on camera? You could have did this at any point.
It just came up.
Why on camera?
It just came up.
I don't even know what to say to that. I didn't know that I haven't spoke to Brian for a very long time.
Why not? Is there some tea there?
No, we just haven't spoke. We just go through periods. I mean, I feel like that's how most male friendships are. That's why I don't perceive myself as a guy's girl.
Really? Mm-hmm. He's your friend.
Yeah, we talk periodically, but I don't feel, and we have very good conversations, but I feel like that's how most male relationships are, especially when they have a partner. Like, I have to have boundaries.
Okay.
And he just had a child with her.
Just?
The baby's like a year, right? 2 years?
Yeah, it's a year.
Yeah.
Year and some change. Mm-hmm. That's not just.
It's still a very fresh baby.
Is it? Mm-hmm. The baby walks in the grass.
All his kids can do like gymnastics though.
Yeah, but not like early. Not like 6 months.
It was a big baby. Those babies walk quickly.
Okay.
Describe one experience you wish we'll have in the future.
One experience.
You wish we'll have in the future.
Me and you?
Yeah.
Splitting a large sum of money.
Ooh, I like that experience.
Yep.
I hope one day we go boating on our own boats because we have a large sum of money.
Boating?
Mm-hmm. With our families together.
You mean like on a yacht?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I hope that's an experience.
What can I help you with right now?
Understanding why you don't like me.
Oh. It's not that I don't like you. I just realistically put relationships into hierarchies. And I think I'm a little bit more realistic about the hierarchy of our friendship than you are.
Okay, that's possible.
Yeah. I know I'm not as close with you as Jenny and Lisette.
Yeah.
I don't want to be.
Yeah, likewise.
But sometimes when you're like, we're friends,
But
Jad.
we're still friends.
We are friends.
Yes.
Yes.
You want to deny it all.
No, I just want to maintain context.
Mm-hmm. No, you have to answer.
Oh, it's my turn? Oh, wait. What can you help me with right now? I don't know.
Okay. I knew that was going to be your answer. What are the subjects we avoid talking about, and how do you feel about that? This is really interesting.
That we avoid talking about? I don't think we avoid talking about anything. I think that's what this fucking goofy ass podcast is about.
Stop calling it goofy.
And I think one of the things, I think I say exactly what I'm thinking to you.
Yeah, I think you do too, and I agree with I would like to hearken that back. When was the last time you cried? I cried yesterday.
Oh.
I cry a lot.
It wasn't yesterday.
I'm not ashamed of it.
It wasn't yesterday, but I've cried this week. I cried in the car the other day after I changed my sister's tire.
Why'd you cry?
Because I hope that those are the kind of things that make my dad proud.
Oh, thank you for sharing that.
No problem.
I cried. The landscapers overcut my garden. So I was crying all day yesterday.
Okay.
I was really sobbing. They cut perennials. They cut a lot of things. My raspberry bushes, they took them all out.
Okay.
I sobbed all day yesterday. And then this morning I cried when I hit when my toe got sliced. I cry a lot. I cry frequently. I cry to music.
I can't remember the last time I cried from physical pain.
It really hurt.
I usually just like walk around and curse.
No, it really hurt, and I'm already emotional. I was already emotional from my garden being cut. And I'm generally emotional, as detailed by my previous crash out discussion. I wish there was a video to that.
Hi, I'm Andrea.
And I'm a fucking crash
And
out.
I'm a retired crash out.
See? That's what they're talking about when they say bullying this poor Puerto Rican.
If you had 3 years left to live, what would you be doing differently?
Nothing.
Oh.
I'd probably be dating more people.
Throwing that box around, huh?
If I had 3 years to live.
Okay, take that pussy out on a walk.
It wouldn't matter at that point.
3 years? That's a long time.
That's right. Gotta go through.
3 years. I'd probably be doing like Dilla did when he was in the hospital bed. I'd probably just be like recording as many songs as I could. I'd be like trying to write a script. I'd be writing a book. I'd finish my how to build your back for boobs book.
Which
everything. I would just be like putting out crazy content, which I really need to be doing now.
You sure do. Yeah, I think I would just be with my kids just even more than I already am.
It's crazy.
Probably like a lot of that stuff. A lot of being with my kids though.
These aren't bad. These are pretty good. These are interesting.
A lot of being with my kids.
How do you think money will change me over time?
It will change me. I'll allow it to change me. Would you? How do you think it would change you? I think I would.
The question is, how do you think money will change me? Over time?
You would be so bad. You would be telling people. You'd have like. It would be like your villain story.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bullying would increase.
Wow.
Hopefully it'll decrease over time though.
Okay.
What about me?
I don't know, man. I don't know. You'll have to. I think the more money you make, unfortunately, the more money the man you eventually end with will have to make. Because I don't know how you deal in relationships.
Why do you make me seem like a gold digger?
Not a gold digger. I'm saying I don't know how well you deal with situations where you make more money than your partner.
I don't care.
Okay.
I do. It's really not a big deal.
But you told me that was kind of the demise of your last couple relationships. You making more money than them.
It's just a topic. It's not so much a demise. It's just constantly brought up.
By them?
By people, yeah, by men. And I wouldn't call them relationships.
Oh, sorry. You're out there tossing that box around.
No, that's not. No.
No, but I mean, okay.
But if it's a discussion, very early on, it's probably like, then it's an issue.
I wonder how this comes up. What gives them this inkling to inquire about?
I have no clue.
How much money you make?
I have no clue. People really think I'm looking for that, like a man with all this money, and I'm like, I don't know where this memo is.
I wonder what you're giving off. You told me you wanted to date somebody that was rich. You told me that, but
I mean, it would be nice, but it is what it is.
Okay.
I think most women fantasize about that, actually, but it's not realistic.
Yeah, until they find out that it's not just you dating a rich man isn't just like being around a rich man and like benefiting off of him being rich. Like he eventually has like
needs and wants, like a real relationship.
Yeah, and then
no, I've always wanted. I am not. I would need a real relationship.
Again, I don't know if you know what a relationship with a rich man entails.
I don't.
It might amount.
I honestly don't.
Yeah.
I don't date like that.
Yeah. Andrea does.
I think that I don't even think it would register. Sometimes I could be a little not, I don't catch certain cues sometimes. So I really authentically like getting to know people. I know that sounds corny, but I really would have to like the person. And just because someone's rich, if they're mistreating me, I'm not going to stay with them.
Okay.
Like, that's not going to keep me in a relationship. I can make my own money.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was good. These aren't bad. These are pretty good.
But that is, why do people think I'm a gold digger?
I don't know if people think you're a gold digger. Who else says this?
If I do meet men, just generally, the questions that they do ask are like about finances. They'll ask me about my exes, for instance, or they'll ask me about like dating scenarios. Would I ever pay for a date? Things like that. And then it's almost like a challenge if I say I don't really want to pay for a date yet.
Wow. Do you make comments about the price point of the date you're on?
Never. Never. I don't care about price points of dates.
That's not true.
No, I don't. I think it's okay to have a first date where you're just getting to know people.
First 3 dates. where you're just getting to know people?
It depends on how slow that person is moving too.
Sure.
Some people don't move quickly.
I hear you. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about you not moving quickly, not wanting to move quickly.
Too quickly.
Okay. Yeah. I agree.
I don't want to move too quickly. I think that people try to move me quickly.
How?
They want, I get a lot of, like, it's weird. I don't want to say it. It's weird shit. To me, it's weird. Like, people want to be monogamous very, very quickly with me.
Okay, but they are offering a relationship.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, very quickly.
What's very quickly?
Like second date.
They want to lock you down. Second date.
Yeah.
Huh. Do they want to do this because they think that will accelerate the fucking timer?
I think so.
Huh. Not just because you come across so authentic and they're like, hey, I've met this beautiful woman.
I wish it was that.
And I already know. I already know.
You tell me. You're the guy.
I don't know.
What do you think?
I don't know. I've never told a girl. I've never like been the type to like go overboard for the sex.
I don't know if it's just that. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what it is. I get, and what else do I get? No, but I think that I also have been on some pretty good first dates.
Okay.
As well.
Good first dates. Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
I think I've been on some pretty, I don't think anybody's mistreating or like being too, like the people who are too forward, I don't even go out with them. If you're too forward in the beginning, I'm not probably even going to go out with them.
Wow. Mm-hmm. This is interesting. We've been talking for 2.5 hours.
Oh, should we stop?
We can.
Okay.
I was just letting you know it's been a long
That's
one.
long. Okay, I didn't know. Okay, we can stop.
But let's explore longer pods in the future.
Okay.
This seems seamless. And maybe it takes you 2 hours to answer some questions.
Can I just give you the middle finger now?
maybe you're a slow burn podcaster too.
Maybe I just have to fight back. Maybe you just like a fight.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
It sounds like you want to fight because I'm just kind to you, and that's why it looks like bullying.
No, it's just I want you to respond.
Well, that's what's happening.
Respond. Give answers.
No, you want me to fight with you? I'll fight with
circles.
you. Want me to fight with you? I can fight with you.
I don't want to fight. I don't fight.
You do. We didn't even pop the champagne.
I don't want to fight because we can't make up properly. Pop the champagne. I don't have champagne glasses.